Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to A Podcast Will Save This Relationship. I'm Josh, she, him.
I'm Sarrah, she, her.
And on today's podcast, we talked about the water heater.
We did. And, Josh's week.
And Sarah's week as well, a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we talked a little bit, and then we did our Josh Hutcherson finale on accident.
We forgot it was the finale.
Yeah. But
fun.
Maybe it isn't the finale.
Ooh. You'll have to watch it to find out. And then we got into Reddit stories that were pretty all right.
Yeah, and we're rushing through the intro because I'm very hungry. And I want pizza.
I thought you were American.
Very hungry?
Russian.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell. I thought you were doing a Hungarian joke for some reason, not Russian.
Because we're Russian. Anyway, and straightovercoffee.com.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll go to straightovercoffee.com, buy our coffee line. Patreon.com. Oh, I didn't say Patreon during the outro.
Damn.
That's fine.
No one's
Patreon.com.
Yeah, no one's going to go to Patreon
now. Yeah, patreon.com/APWSTR. buymeacoffee.com/APWSTR. Enjoy the show.
And if you're like, I fucking hate these people. I hate it when they talk. I want the Reddit stories.
Then go to the description down below and everything will be there.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the show. I think that's everything. Bye.
Bye.
Are you ready?
For the pod?
Are you ready for the podcast?
I'm ready for the pod,
jump right into it?
Yeah.
Want to just fucking go, dude?
Yes.
All right, how you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing good, Josh. How are you doing?
I'm doing good too. What another week?
Another week?
Another podcast.
We do this every week.
We do this every week. Every week.
Every
you
single
can't go back
fucking week.
Yeah. How you doing? Like, how's your day been? We've only been up for I think 3 hours now.
Yeah, that is
and
true.
It's also 4 o'clock, so take with that what you will. I don't know why I've been sleeping so much.
I mean, it's because I know why I've been sleeping so well. I take half an edible and then 2 melatonins, and I fall asleep.
I feel that. I
fucking
think
epic.
I've only been doing the edible, and it's definitely like I got I think 12 hours of sleep just off of that.
Yeah.
But also I went to work for the first time in a few weeks on Friday.
And you're exhausted.
And I was exhausted yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's Sunday. We usually record the podcast on Saturdays, but so patrons might get this a day later than normal. But hopefully everyone else is getting it at the same time.
Yeah.
But fucking I was burnt the fuck out after Friday. We had to set up a bunch of chairs. Yeah. And I was on chair unstacking duty.
Oh, God.
Chairs of 14, which I think a stack of 14 chairs when I'm standing up, the base of the chair reaches my chin.
Oh my God.
So I had to reach above my body to bring a bunch of chairs down.
That sucks ass.
All of the front of my elbow and everything else was just in pain yesterday.
Damn, I'm sorry, honey.
That's all good. But it wouldn't have been so bad if it weren't for, if we can go to our world famous segment, Josh's water heater corner. As you might have known, last week we lost our water heater.
We did. It was leaking.
It was leaking. It's week 1.
We still don't have one.
We don't have one, and we're still going upstairs. I went to the gym once and used the shower there, which was better somehow than...
I don't know. You love taking showers at night, and so you were like, you know what? I don't want to take a shower in a creepy, abandoned apartment complex that I can lock and be by myself in. I want to take it with other people around me at night.
Yeah.
And you were just like, I'm going to go do that. And you kept, I don't know, it felt like you were trying to convince me to do it. You didn't mean like, you need me to do it.
You got to go right now to the
gym.
But
you just kept talking about how epic it is. And I was like, I couldn't think of anything less fun. I will say it weirdly... Showering in public.
It weirdly felt more private than
I bet,
going...
Because there's a shower.
Because it was like in the gym shower, it was like maybe...
Yeah.
Like this wide and like that wide a little bit,
Do you think we're going to get a water heater before we go to the Airbnb for my birthday? Because if we don't...
That's a good question.
That'll be the first hot shower we get to have.
In like a place that we're actually staying in and not have to leave the apartment to go and say, no, that, what's weird is that I wouldn't be that surprised if we have to keep doing this for another week. Because apparently they don't know where it is, right?
Well, I called the landlord and I was like, hey.
It's week 1. It's been 7 days. We're going into week 2 of no water heater.
You said that we would get this this week, and it's not here. I called her on Friday, and I left a message because she was at lunch, and so then I was like, thank God, I don't have to
actually talk. Yeah,
because she answers the phone like, yeah, what's up? And then I'm like, yeah, it's Sarrah from apartment building, and she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, we have a problem. And she's like, okay, let me do this. And then she's like, bye.
Peace.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not that she's rude, it's just that she's very busy.
Yeah, and I don't want to like, I
mean, all landlords suck. I don't,
no,
whatever.
Yeah, it's just the varying levels of suckiness.
But she does work very hard, and this, I will say, is the best landlord experience I've ever had. So I don't want to discount that.
Fucking.
But
yeah.
Yeah. But she doesn't own the properties. She's just like the property manager, basically.
I think so. Yeah.
So it's not like she's making
my rent. Yeah. My money to her is, yeah.
Yeah. She's just like a lady. So fucking, I was calling her about it, and I was like, yeah, it's hard to do dishes, and our shower doesn't work at all because there's no hot water for some reason, so it doesn't.
So the water pressure is just fucked, but every other faucet still works.
Like
crazy.
Literally, no water will come out of the showers.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We can't even take a cold shower in our
wash our
apartment.
clothes. That's the only good thing right now that like we still have. And I found out. Oh, we know there is 2 hookups to the hot and cold. So that's good.
Yeah,
thank God.
That's nice.
But like,
So she called the warehouse, and I know this from working in distribution for Carrier. She called the warehouse, and they were like, "We're backed up." Not necessarily. No one said back order, thank Christ. But they were like, "Yeah, we're backed up, and we're trying to send out orders as far as we can."
Yeah.
So we're gonna look and see where it is in our warehouse, and we'll send you an email and call you.
Okay.
And she was like, "Okay, that's what I'm gonna do." I was like, "All right." So it sounds to me like either they. Because it says that it was shipped, but it's still in transit, but it's not giving a delivery date anymore.
Fascinating.
So either whoever shipment has it fucked up and they lost it, and then the company needs to file a claim with that thing and probably just send another one out.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, probably. Because that's the thing is like I don't know. I don't want to like. It's really just circumstance. We had it at the worst timing. We had it at the end of a work week.
Yeah.
After a hurricane.
Yeah.
That hit and also another hurricane's coming.
And Labor Day weekend.
And Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Like it was just really bad timing. I don't really want to blame anyone here. It's just like it's just circumstance. But like it's definitely I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I'm going a little crazy. I will feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dishes is the worst thing.
That's the only thing that I'm like upset about.
Yeah.
It's the dishes have been piling up, and I definitely need to clean a bunch of them tonight before we even think about cooking again.
It's very difficult to plan out meals, and I don't want to cook because I don't want to make dishes, but then we've been eating out like a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't have enough money to continue to eat.
Yeah, and we get paid in a week, which means And also I made a really dumb this is the other thing I guess I was gonna talk about is I've sourced out parts for a new computer.
That's not a dumb decision.
But like I feel like I jumped the gun in the sense that like if I waited a week, we might have been able to get maybe more food out and not have to worry too much about dishes.
No, I get you. I think you're fine. I think I mean honestly I bought a bunch of fucking shit for merch,
Yeah, and
so
I'm trying to think like like all the stuff that we just bought are just like investments into like content and merch and shit that we want to do for the podcast. So I'm like, all right, it's not too bad. But then also it's like Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell. So I don't know. It's definitely been getting like more like all right, I gotta just get off my ass. Do the dishes, all of them in one fell swoop.
God.
And because I think every day last week, I thought to myself, if I do the dishes tonight and the water heater comes tomorrow, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to hate that I did all this work for no reason.
That's a mood, yeah.
Because also, I've been looking at the dishes that I've been cleaning, and some of them just don't look clean after I'm done cleaning them, and I'm like, I don't want to clean you again. I don't want to do it.
Hand washing dishes is the worst. I could help you with that.
And also, like, we're out of sponges. We only have one sponge that I've been using for like a week now.
This shit is so fucking expensive. Oh my God. It's like everything that we need to do, we need to go out and buy a new thing because the machines that we rest on, and because we're young and because I didn't grow up with a mom that was like, Here's how you wash dishes. I swear to God, my learning of how to wash dishes was my mom being like, get in there and fucking do it.
Yeah, and I'm lucky that I had a mom that actually did teach me how to do dishes a little bit, or told me that some dishes had to be cleaned, some didn't, so I was forced to like learn how to clean those.
Yeah.
But like, when it's every single dish...
I know.
Utensils?
Fine.
No.
No?
Fuck utensils.
Oh.
Fuck utensils. Those are the ones that I see the most that I can't clean well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, because plates are easy, you just circle.
Circle, yeah.
Circle motion, clean, done.
Yeah.
But like dishes, like I gotta get in the nooks and cranny of like the forks, knives. I don't want to mess up too much because like sharp.
Sharpie. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like it's a mild annoyance for a problem that will be fixed in a week, you know, hopefully.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. And
unless we go on vacation and fucking...
Our landlord's like, I don't want to promise anything because it might not happen and then you're going to get disappointed. And I was like, yeah, but I should know when it's coming.
Yeah, there should be like, because like, what if we're not home and you guys need to come in?
Well, I think they're going to call us, but that's the thing is like, you know, we got a vacation coming up.
Yeah. Fucking anniversary, fucking Sarah's birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
Got shit going on.
We got shit going on. We got to record too at times.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was worried about last week when it was the fans. The fans are out of the fucking house now, which was nice.
God bless. Yeah, they came back in. They said that there's not any moisture in our walls. I know somebody was worried about that. Yeah, that was last week.
That was, oh my God.
That was Tuesday.
I feel old. I feel... Yeah, but I don't know. I definitely feel like it's definitely like the sanity meter, like in a video game, is slowly going down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
not enough to where it's like I can't do anything.
Right.
But enough to where I'm like, I just want to play Prison Architect.
All I want to do is play Story of Seasons, Another Wonderful Life all day. That's all
every
I
day.
do.
Yeah, where it's like I don't know, and then like definitely going into like work on Friday. I don't know. It definitely was like, what is it? So I mentioned before I do a manual labor job. I think before I got home, I had done 17,000 steps. Which is crazy. And also you were like, it was a light day. And which to me is like, I would physically die. Yeah, that was a light day. And then we only worked like maybe 4 hours total of an 8-hour day. Jesus Christ. Yeah. But I feel like that's worse. Doing a lot, it was like super condensed, yeah. And then the idea, and I was really thinking like, I need to take a shower. I know if I go into bed, I had to walk upstairs. Yeah, into a place that isn't your house. Carry like not necessarily heavy, but it felt heavy. All my clothes and mats for the shower upstairs. It was definitely like I just want to sit. I just want to sit. Yeah, I just want to sit on a couch. Sit on couch, please. Sit on couch, please. We love our couch, man. The couch is too nice. When we couldn't sit on the couch because the fans were too loud. That was sad. That was the worst. And I had to go and do something. Like I had to get a charger. And I had to lay on the couch to get it. And I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot how much I missed you. Couch. Oh, I don't know. And I mean, I'm happy that like, you know, we don't have to worry about any damage like to any of our equipment, and the landlord doesn't have to worry about any damage to the house. No, luckily we had no water damage to any of our stuff, which we have renter's insurance, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really give a shit. But like also like I don't want to make a thing with my renter's insurance and be like, no, you don't actually deserve. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, you should make claims to your insurance literally at any point in time. I know, that's the one thing you learn from your legal job. Yeah. Fuck insurance companies, high key. They're gonna say no, but still, you should fucking fight with them. And then I'm gonna sue them. Yeah. Hell yeah. But I don't know, so that's our water heater. Still not here. Maybe next time. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and please. Thoughts and fucking prayers, dude. I don't know what else to talk about. That was pretty much it, right? I don't know. I bought computer parts. You did. And I'm excited for it. But also I spent all my money on it. Because I wanted RGB lights. We both got a shit ton of money in this past couple of months. And we just spent it. It looks fucking epic, though. It does look epic, but also, like, oh my God. I feel really stupid buying most of it now. You're going to have to do, like, a TikTok or a video or something once I'm probably going to make a video. Josh builds a computer for the first time. Dude, fuck yeah. And I feel really stupid because I don't know how to build a computer. I've watched videos. I bought PC Building Simulator just to build this fucking thing so I could, like, at least understand half of what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. But also, that's just, like, you click and drag and you hold a button. It looks like it's plug and play.
from what
It kind of is.
And from me, the audacity. Listen, my whole life, I have had the audacity.
Yeah.
To look at what these gamer men do. And be like, I could fucking do that. I don't know. I always have this. It's been instilled
I'm not
in
gonna
me.
lie to you.
No one has told me that I can do anything. You know, maybe my dad did, but like I don't know. I say I've just always am like people are like, oh yeah, coding is really hard, and I'm like, I could fucking do that.
No, and you're not wrong per se. The thing I think for me is like what is it? It's a lot of because like it's not like you have to like solder or anything. I think that's something you mentioned.
I know. I was like fucking.
It is just you gotta screw a bunch of stuff in, plug a bunch of stuff in, and hopefully it works.
That sounds. And you just have to easy match as shit.
And you just have to match compatibility between a billion different parts.
That sounds hard.
Which like that was the only thing.
That sounds like I would fuck up at that.
But also they've made websites that are specifically meant to have every single type of thing, and that's how I got all the part. I just made it on a PC part picker. I think is what I used.
Okay.
But like literally, like I'm looking at it and like I bought a few things. The RGB stuff I think is really where I'm kicking myself in the ass for because I'm like I really didn't need to get this RGB stuff.
Yeah,
I do want it though.
It looks fucking cool.
Yeah,
why not?
And also like I was looking at I got an AMD processor. I was looking at the AMD thing and they recommended very specifically a liquid cooler.
Yeah,
and I was like I don't want to do that.
But
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna get the RGB,
the RGB liquid cooler.
Because also Corsair is the one I'm going to, and they also own a lot of shit. So they kind of have like not a monopoly, but they own a lot.
But isn't that good because your problem with your last computer was that you couldn't upgrade parts?
Yeah. So I currently the desktop I have is a very old, like 6-year-old Alienware PC.
Which to me, 6 years old is not that old.
It's not that old. I definitely am the one that broke it by installing an update that I shouldn't have.
Oh, really? That's what happened?
So what happened with this computer, I installed an update. I think it was an optional update is what it was. But it was like for one specific part, I think. I think it was the motherboard.
Oh, fuck.
And then I started plugging in hard drives and like it wouldn't recognize the hard drives.
No.
And that's like the only reason why I stopped using that computer is because all the podcast stuff is on external hard drives.
Yeah,
now.
It is because it's so much space.
Yeah, because I need and I have preemptively bought another 8 terabytes worth of internal hard drive space for this computer.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, like the thing about it is very easy. So there's I was watching a General Sam video I think a few years ago about like PC battle stations. Yeah. I think he mentioned PC battle stations, and apparently. On r/battle stations, it's literally just like IKEA furniture. And then their PC builds. So he was like, oh my God, these are like really cool fucking things. And then he like went to IKEA and was like, wait a minute.
Well, hold on.
All this shit's fucking easy. Wait, it's all IKEA raggedy fucking furniture.
That's really
Which
funny.
is really funny because I'm thinking about going to
an IKEA desk
because I can't. This the fucking case I have for this computer is
it's
so big.
Beautiful, but it's so big. It's got a
like,
big glass thing on the side.
Yeah, so I can see the RGBs I bought.
Yeah,
dude, it would be so funny because the glass is tinted black. Like if I can't see the RGBs,
you can see it through the top and the back.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But God,
it's fucking beautiful. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you because I'm a hobby motherfucking bitch.
Yeah,
I'm a hobby motherfucking lobby out here.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know. It's not like you don't have hobbies. You do, definitely.
Game.
But it's nice to see you pick up a new one. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is something that I'm like, sometimes I feel like I see, like in those relationships where men are like, my wife doesn't want me buying another guitar,
Meanwhile, I'm like, dude, if you bought another guitar, hell yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like, here's $1,500, buy a big computer. Big computer.
Yeah.
But it's also for our business, so,
Yeah, that's the thing, too. And also, like, I'll probably be able to stream with it, and, like, I'll definitely be able to stream with it.
Yeah.
I got, like, the best possible. That's the other thing that I'm like, I spent way too much money to potentially fuck up every single little thing. Like,
yeah.
Like, I gotta look for, like, I'm happy that I've done, like, the minimum amount of research possible for, like, how to build a PC.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I had just gone in and started willy-nilly, like, fucking... What is it? Fucking... So the last thing, I'm missing two parts right now.
Yeah.
OS and the power supply unit. The power supply unit's coming tomorrow. I think I'll be able to get the OS on Friday.
Yeah,
So
when
I'm
we get
calling
paid.
out of work on Friday so I can go to fucking Best Buy and grab a USB of Windows 11.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but like, oh, fuck it, whatever. I already worked this week, so
I already did one.
I did one work in a 2-week period. I think I'm fine.
You're so silly.
But like literally, like if I had started like, because something you need to ground yourself.
Yeah.
So you get like, there's like a little anti-static wristband.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, what you're supposed to do is plug in your power supply to it, and then clip your
don't electrocute yourself.
You clip it to the case of the power supply unit.
Okay.
No, you put it into the outlet of the.
Yeah, you put a fork into an outlet.
Yeah, if you put it on the case of the power supply unit, and that grounds you, so that way you're not like creating a bunch of static shocks.
Yeah.
Because apparently, if you like do a static shock, they make these better now to where like you don't have to worry too much about it. Mm-hmm. But you'd better safe than sorry. Like you don't know what internal damage you're doing.
Right.
Every single time you shock it, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to shock a $1,000 GPU.
True. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm also slowly gonna have to start paying off over the next few weeks because I also wasn't able to get it all in one swoop.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah. But that's my water heater computer part picking corner.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I like that we support each other in our hobbies. You know what I mean?
I think this embroidery machine that you have behind you is fucking cool as shit.
Dude, I fucking love it, dog.
Do you want to show off one of the patches? It's not even like these aren't final, but like we're slowly working on merch. I got home from work and this was like the coolest shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I made this little
Making
Josh
little patches.
patch.
Yeah.
You'd see him. Whoa.
Patch. Yeah.
It's cute as shit, dude.
No, I'm really excited for these because like that, like
it's got fusible backing on the back, so you can just like fucking iron it onto your shirt.
So funny if you put on the Trixie Mattel
on
Teddy
the Trixie
Fresh,
Mattel.
your
I
own
thought
gaming,
about it.
your own fucking hell yeah,
dude. Doing Trixie Mattel X Teddy Fresh X APWSTR. But yeah, no, I think it's so fucking cool. I was so entranced by it. I forgot to record Thus Spoke Zarathustra, all episodes on patreon.com.
Yeah, also a really funny thing because
APWSTR.
You're also buying like stuff too. You bought yourself a USB interface that looks exactly like a Scarlett.
Dude, they basically fucking, oh my god. Imagine you spend $100 on an interface thinking you're getting a fucking Scarlett.
That was $100?
That was $100.
Okay, that explains why people like it, because that's probably decent parts.
I know.
Yeah.
So fucking, it comes in, it looks exactly like Scarlett, and it says USB interface 1.0.
And like Times New Roman on top of the thing, and it came in the little box that just had like...
And they just had like music, and I was like,
yeah,
this is not what I thought it was. But apparently it's really good, so I'm just gonna keep using it. Because I'm not a bougie bitch.
That's fair, yeah. You don't need that brand name shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't need it.
God. I remember the what is it? I used to go I don't know how to describe the box thing, but I've seen stuff very similar to it where it's like it's very obviously like someone made it in Illustrator and put it up on like a stock website.
Yeah.
What it is I went to like a convention in high school all the way in like fucking what is it? I think this was in Texas. But they were projecting onto the thing like one of those types of things, but it was about science and not music.
Oh.
And I don't remember what... There were misspelled words all around it, which was really funny because it was in a convention filled with nerds.
Yeah.
So they probably weren't it. There was also apparently ISIS was written on one of the things, like ISIS.
Okay.
It was weird. It was a very weird, like...
That is a little weird.
It makes you think, like, are people just... The person that made that, do you think they're just putting those in there to fuck with me specifically?
I wonder if it goes through a translator most of the time.
It probably is, yeah.
Like, you know, when you see those tourist shirts from overseas that are misspelled or, like, it's got Mickey Mouse and it's like Morky Meese, you know?
Oh, you know what it was?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be analysis. It was anal ISIS, I think is what
anal
it was.
ISIS. Okay, so it was a mistake.
Yeah, it's probably just a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably just like someone not totally familiar with how to spell stuff.
Which I think, whatever, fine, but it was fun for me.
It is pretty fun for like 13-year-olds, yeah.
Yeah, anal ISIS.
Anal. Haha. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm excited for this next week.
Me too.
I'm going to film a video of me destroying $1,000 worth of PC equipment just in the process of building it.
Hell yeah. And I get to annoy the shit out of you with how loud this embroidery machine is.
Hell yeah.
That'll be really fun.
Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, so that was my week.
Hell yeah.
No, I feel like nothing really happened this week. I feel like I also wasn't paying attention to anything this week.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember. I mean, there's the 8 passengers thing.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. I also don't want to be too depressing.
Yeah, there's the Joe Jonas, Sophie Turner divorce, whatever.
I don't know.
I
haven't been
fucking
keeping.
care.
I don't keep track on that shit.
I don't know. I will say it is funny that he's trying to smear his wife when
That is kind. It's
and
very
people
funny.
are not.
No one's buying it.
No one's buying it.
I
So
will say
funny.
that's the only thing I know about it, and like, yeah, I'm happy that no one's buying it. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
I don't know. I could go in a little bit about my week too.
Yeah,
you
how's
know?
your week?
This is pretty good. Fucking chilling, mostly yawning, napping,
Yeah,
relaxing, maxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who are up to no good started causing trouble in my
are you
neighborhood.
gonna do the whole thing?
I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared. She said, "Go and live with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." And I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and there was dice in the mirror.
You are mistaken if you think I'm leaving that in. But no, how was your week as well?
Josh, that
How was
would
your...
require you editing.
Yeah.
Yeah? You hate it that much?
Yeah. No.
My impressive display?
Of knowing it off the top of your head.
Yeah. We're so autistic.
Yeah. Okay. How was your week though?
My week was good. I don't know. I got got that. I got a bunch of shit. I got the embroidery machine. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to do that. Got a bunch of stuff for stickers. So like we printed these ones out.
Yeah, the Tim Heidecker sticker. No, we printed out.
Those ones out.
And I've definitely used this one a bunch, but this is like the first.
That was the first batch, but they are peeling up on the bottom, so
we gotta find a better material.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And they're gonna be glossy and nice. So
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do those, setting up for our merch release, which is a coming soon.
Yeah.
It's a coming soon. That'll be fun. Setting myself up for working. Setting ourselves up for the 9/11 stream, which will have already
that's
happened.
tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow Monday.
Yeah.
Yesterday Monday when this goes out.
But if you really want to see it, go to Patreon.
I'll put up a recording of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put
That's
up a
gonna be
recording.
fun. That's gonna be God. Are you excited to do every year a podcast?
That's not. I didn't agree to that.
Yes, you did. That was the whole point.
It's not the whole point.
Yes.
What if it gets taken down?
It will never. It will always be up.
Why are we giving money to Doug Walker?
I'll download it, and we don't have to give him money. Then
Okay, fine. Good.
you're
do
welcome. I'll do that.
that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give him money.
You don't want the whole point of this was supposed to be like it's like a Paul Blart. It's like the Until Death do a Blart, but it's about nostalgia critics The Wall,
Okay, fine.
and that's why I really want to title it APWSTR's, Pink Floyd's, Doug Walker's, The Wall, the review, the album, the movie, the podcast,
the torture.
the torture.
So we have to watch it every year on 9/11.
Yes, that was the original.
It's like we're
For someone who's been
simulating.
reminding me that we have to do this tomorrow, you don't remember the original.
I do
Rewind
remember
the tape,
Oh my
everybody.
God. You're not gonna do this either because it's
No,
editing.
I'm not. Yeah, you guys figure it out.
But fucking
Yeah, so every year
yeah.
on 9/11, we're gonna watch Nostalgia Critics The Wall, and then we record a podcast afterwards discussing our thoughts on it.
I mean, it's not going to be more than 30 minutes of me saying this is dog shit, dog shit, dog
No,
shit.
so what?
Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, shit from a dog. Shit from a dog's fucking anus, dog shit.
Yeah, but then maybe next year,
I'll be like,
You'll
oh, it's
look
kind of
bad
good.
at it.
That's not gonna happen.
yeah, maybe it will.
Someone posted in the Discord that it's 1% audience approval rating.
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah, 1%.
And it probably got rounded up. Think about that.
Probably got rounded up, so maybe 0.6% of the
Yeah.
audience. Yeah,
0.51.
That's why I think it's a good idea. Plus, it's been 4 years since it came out. I think it's good to look back 4 years. 4 is a nice round number. We can,
I will say it was our first episode that we thought went viral.
Yeah. So I think it has something there for us.
Yeah. And people really enjoyed it.
Yeah. At
And
the time, yeah.
I will say that was one of the ones that it was like on our own merit. You know? The episode got good on our own merit.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not reading Reddit stories. It's not based
just
on
us
how
critiquing.
crazy the Reddit stories are.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's what I think is good tomorrow is we get to watch it with the Discord.
Yeah.
And then some point next week we get to record that podcast, put it up on its own RSS feed. And then slowly
it's
but
be
surely,
a whole different podcast.
Yeah, you bet your ass it is.
Are you fucking kidding
you bet
me?
your fucking ass.
So you mean it's going on Megaphone like on its own thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was also
Holy
the other
shit.
thing is I wanted to see how it would work.
That's so funny.
Isn't that all?
God bless.
Yeah. It's not funny.
It is pretty funny, but I will say you have forgotten.
Yeah, I've forgotten that we have to do it, but I haven't forgotten the original. When you brought it up, I remember exactly how I brought it up on this show. I brought it up specifically on this show to force you to do it, even though I had the idea for maybe a few days before.
And you immediately forgot about it because I was like, oh yeah, we got the 9/11 stream. And then you're like, stream? And I was like, what? Excuse me? If I didn't say anything, we wouldn't have done it?
Maybe have gone past it, yeah.
And I think in the moment I was like, teacher, are you gonna get our homework? I did that to myself. Are you fucking kidding me? And then I did it again 2 days later.
Yeah, you did do it again, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I gotta put up the Win 2 meet for the 9/11 stream. And then Josh goes, wait, what's that? Or what do you mean? I didn't know we were streaming that. I thought it was a podcast. And I was like, are you fucking joking me? Are you joking me? You just come up with the ideas and I do the admin.
You gotta remember them, yeah, baby. I'm just an ideas man.
fucking shit.
You got pranked.
Anyway.
You got fucking pranked. I'm so excited for that, dude.
Me too. I think it was, I don't know.
Okay, should we make a separate RSS feed for it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, that'd be so fucking funny. Like, the least watched fucking podcast that we've ever put out. What if that's what if that's more popular somehow than...
I want to be the people that just make 5 million podcasts.
Yeah.
Even though it's just both of us doing different stuff every time.
Yeah, dude.
We still have to do Dave Matthews.
Yeah, can I actually talk about that real quick? Because it's become a problem for me to listen to the first album of Dave Matthews.
Really? I haven't even fucking tried. So.
I've tried.
Oh.
And I can maybe get 3 songs in before I give up.
What? Really?
I was at work and I was like, all right, I'm going to work today. I'm going to put on Dave Matthews while I work, you know? And I was like, yeah, this isn't hitting for me. I gotta switch. Put on Carly Rae Jepsen instead.
Well, it's just we work so much. When we get the moments of listening to music, I want to listen to what I want to listen to.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, but at some point, I'm gonna have to sit my ass down and listen.
Sit my white ass down and listen to Dave.
To Dave.
Yeah.
Real fans call him Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta do that too. God, a lot of podcasts we have to do.
Lots of podcasts we have to do. It's our job.
Yeah. You know, the podcast cover is just gonna be a wall. It's gonna be the easiest podcast cover I've ever made in my life.
It's just a fucking brick wall or something.
Yeah. Maybe with my gaming face slowly opacity'd over it.
You can't steal that from Thus Spoke Zarathustra. My little Elmo low opacity into the Thus Spoke Zarathustra
painting. I can't steal that. Okay, all right, yeah.
That everyone uses on the fucking shitty covers of Thus Spoke Zarathustra.
God.
Fucking okay. We gotta do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's stop talking shop.
I don't even know why we're trying to not do it. It's fun.
Yeah,
this one's fun.
To do the Josh Hutcherson one. Yeah,
I gotta fucking log in.
Gotta log into Wattpad or AO3, whatever this is on.
It's on Wattpad.
Wattpad.
Wish it was
more like what pad. Hack. Okay, no, yeah, okay, I'm excited. So last week it was all about me, but now it's just gonna be Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And it's gonna be revealed that there's a timer, and you have to keep pressing a button to reset the timer inside that little inside cliff house.
Oh, I forgot I read it from a PDF file.
Yeah. A pedophile?
No,
Josh Hutcherson pedophile? Is that what you're saying right now? I don't think you can legally say that, Sarah. I can't believe you said that.
You know I'm not a violent woman. Yet you keep trying to push me there.
I'm pushing you over the edge, yeah.
Okay. For some reason, we have this gif of Megan Fox.
Wait, in the story?
Yeah, at the top. You can attach things to the top in Wattpad.
Is this supposed to be...
Is this... No, because Kate was Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah,
in
so
the
what
beginning.
the fuck's... Bro, oh my god, if it's fucking Megan Fox's house in an island... Wait,
that
why
would be
would that...
so good.
But wait, there's no connection. Is there a connection there between Josh Hutcherson and Megan Fox?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
I don't remember. I don't follow Josh Hutcherson's life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, chapter 7.
Okay, let's see.
Josh's POV. We continued to explore the house. It was a nice house. Then I pictured that was huge. It covered the whole wall. The picture was of this girl. I have to admit, she's got looks. I touched the painting and it fell off.
Why? Wait, okay.
I'm going to say that entire sentence again.
That is the most
there's no punctuation in it.
This is a very confusing set of action.
Then I picture that was huge. It covered the whole wall. The picture was of this girl. I have to admit she's got looks. I touched the painting and it fell off.
God, a fan fiction about fucking doors is better written than that. Jesus Christ.
Patreon.com.
Sorry, we read the first chapter of a door erotica.
Unhinged by Vera Valentine.
Ooh.
Josh, look what you did, Kate said. Kate, look, there's a door. I said, big.
Big door.
Big door, big
painting,
island.
Big island, big house, big painting, big door. Big. Small people, you, me.
You, me, small, big island. Kate, look, there's a door. I said. I opened it and walked in. Then I walked in and saw a computer on a bed. I walked towards the computer. There was a website called Wattpad. What the fuck?
We're getting meta.
Then there was a story called Hit by an Angel, parentheses, a Josh Hutcherson love story.
Wait, is that an actual...
Is that another one? Is that real?
Hit by an Angel. Hold on. We're getting real fucking meta here. Hold on. Wait. Let's see.
What the fuck is happening?
Angel Josh Hutcherson. Man, maybe I was wrong. This is a real one. This is June 1st, 2012.
Who's it written by? Is it by...
let me see.
It's probably by the same person that wrote this.
Old account 2012.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Apparently it's only a 5-minute read.
Oh, wow.
According to this, let's see. And then it's a photo of Josh Hutcherson.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
On a car.
Yeah. No, that's what it says in the next thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On it, and the cover had a picture of me in my old car on it, and it said that vampire chick wrote it. Then a girl came in. She was only wearing a black bra and underwear. This might be too saucy for YouTube. She just stared wide-eyed at me. She didn't even bother to cover her body up. So I looked back to make sure Kate couldn't see me staring at her. Kate was just sitting on the bench eating some chips. Me. Totally me when my boyfriend, Josh Hutcherson, is staring at a naked Megan Fox in the other room. I'm just like chomping on some chips.
Throwing on chips, yeah. Jesus.
Going gremlin mode. Kate was sitting on the bench eating some chips. I made my way out of that room.
Wait, no, because on the thing, it said vampire chick, right?
Yeah, that vampire chick, but that's not. I think old account is someone re-uploading.
Yeah, I know, but no, because that's supposed to be, because in that story, the name is Bella.
Oh! But why is it Megan Fox?
Why is it Megan Fox? It should be Kristen Stewart. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
What the? I didn't watch all of fucking Twilight to be fucking to have this ludicrousness. Listen, Megan Fox, we can all agree, cool, awesome, but you get your fucking characters right.
I love that you guys are teaching us stuff. You know. I don't know. I feel like we're too old people.
They're teaching us fucking
like fandom things. You know what I mean? I don't know. I never got into stuff like this, and it's fun to learn it. And I'm just now realizing we watched all of Twilight. Yeah, for the fans.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? That was for the fans.
And now we're reading this. And it's got little things to connect. I think it's just funny. You guys are making us aware.
I used to have dreams.
About
I don't know.
what?
I don't know.
I'm not doing this. That was your fucking dream.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
What? You're gonna be the what? President of the United States? No.
Yeah.
Josh, what was in that room? So he walked in, saw the girl, and then just like left.
Well, there was a painting.
There's a painting. There's a door. He went through the door, saw the Wattpad.
Turned around. There's a half-naked girl.
And then he left. like a Chad. Sigma grind set.
Sigma grind set. Never stop for a woman.
Okay.
Josh Hutcherson. You know, we already saw this. We saw this with Jennifer, whatever her name is.
We're being sarcastic guys that are about to give us 2 stars and call us internally misogynistic. We don't believe in those things. Jesus Christ.
That's Sigma behavior if you give us 2 stars.
You're an alpha. You're a true alpha if you give us 5 stars. Josh, what was in that room? Kate asked. Before I could answer, the girl walked out. Thank God she was wearing a dressing gown.
Boo.
We all just kind of stared at each other for 10 minutes. Then she broke the silence.
For 10 minutes? Listen, you can exaggerate a little bit, right?
Let's try to stare at each other for 10 minutes.
I would lose it. I'm not going to be able to do it. This is not good content also.
Shut up. Stare.
No, I'm not going to. Listen, yeah, I know that there's a video on us.
Yeah.
But also, yeah. Bro, staring at each other for 10 minutes so we can get past the 8-minute mark on a YouTube video to get mid-relaxed.
What are we, Sniper Wolf? I'm so YouTube pilled this episode. I got Teddy Fresh on.
Yeah, you're making fun of Sniper Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm just here, man.
I'm fucking drinking the Kool-Aid.
I am wearing a Creator Class shirt, so I'm a little bit, but I'm not like I might, I'm not gonna say that because I probably have referenced a bunch of YouTube videos. I did talk about the wall for a little bit. Okay,
we did do that.
All right, back to the story.
OMG, you're Josh Hutcherson. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I heard you went missing, she said as she walked closer to me.
What? Wait. How long has it been on the island?
A couple days. I think a couple weeks, probably.
So has it become that? So okay, in this story,
so in the news, that Josh Hutcherson went missing.
Josh Hutcherson missing, like on the little news ticker, like the
probably overshadowing that this girl went missing too.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck about some nobody chick? We gotta get Josh Hutcherson.
PETA, how are they gonna finish the Hunger Games? She had beautiful black hair. She didn't even pay attention that Kate was there. Ooh. Hi, why are you living in the middle of an island? I asked her. Caitlin's POV. We got a new character.
Come the fuck on. Who cares? We've only... Oh, is it going to be bad? Okay, let's go.
I had to lie to Josh because I want him to feel sorry for me. Excuse me? What the fuck? Oh, well, there was a storm. I came here to the island, and I builded a small house, and bam, here we are. I said, the true story was I won a competition to spend 3 weeks in an island.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold.
So you want a competition to be stuck on this island for 3 weeks? Most people wouldn't want that, I think.
Or is this meant to be a vacation home? Wait, okay, hold on.
Yeah, maybe it's a vacation home.
Okay,
so
hold on.
So this island is populated then.
Which I've been saying from the beginning. I feel like that's where I was going to go.
They just have never...
Well, it's only populated, but it's in that one house.
Yeah, just by one. No, I mean, like, how did she get there? Did they fucking put her on a fucking helicopter and drop her here?
Yeah, okay, yeah, because now there is some sort of connection. It's either boat or air.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is...
So people know this island, and they're not coming here to see if he's there.
An island that, mind you, was 50 meters or yards away from the boat that Josh Hutcherson fell off of.
Yeah, so they never decided to try
look at the island
and see if he might be on an island.
An island that also boats pass by. Wait.
Yeah, they didn't track the path. Listen, there are a lot of things wrong with the story. Let's continue.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I don't want to go too CinemaSins on this story, but
then how do you have food? Josh asked.
Liberal owned.
Facts and logic. Well, I found it. Yeah, I found all the food. They were just lying on the sand. I lied again.
Finding a can of Campbell's chicken noodle and saying, "Oh yeah, I found it on this island."
I fucking found it in the sand. Really?
Bag of McDonald's.
Really? Josh asked, surprised. Yep. Do you want some clothes to wear? You must have been in those clothes for a long time, I said. Yes, please, that would be great, he said. I walked into my bathroom and made sure I got a shirt that is a size too small and tight so I can see his muscles.
Gross.
I handed Josh a black shirt. He got changed and came out looking smoking hot. SMOK.
If you wanted to show off muscle, you wouldn't use a black shirt.
Hold on, Josh. I gotta say this. Okay. SMOKEN.
Smoke-en hot.
Smoking hot. He kept staring at this girl. Then she said, "Hi, I'm Kate." I just stared at her like she was something I picked out of my shoe.
What?
Some clothes would be nice, she said. I went in my room and picked my grandma's disgusting huge flower dress. Why do you have that?
Yeah, why do you... So when Josh Hutcherson comes and he brings some fucking other
some
girl...
fucking lady.
Yeah, I want Josh. This is weird. This is such a weird... Wasn't the whole point... Okay, wait, hold on. Because he said in the title, not in the title, but the synopsis or the trailer is like, is Josh who we think he is?
Yeah.
But now it's like this weird...
What will happen?
Yeah.
This is still the first chapter, Josh. We got to get through it.
Okay, sorry. I know.
Yeah.
I'm confused is all.
Josh's POV. Kaylin came out and threw Kate a huge bright pink flower dress that was meant for a fat old lady.
Oh my God.
I could tell.
Fat dress.
Big dress.
Big dress.
I could tell already that they weren't going to get along with each other. Hey guys, I hope you like this chapter. I'll upload the next one really soon. Some bad news. This is the last chapter, so comment and vote by. Lol, I'm so horrible to you guys, like I will ever do that. I'm joking. Oh, and the picture of the side is Caitlin. So Megan Fox is Caitlin.
Megan Fox versus Amanda Seyfried. That's so... I don't...
And this one has Josh Hutcherson with a photo bucket. It's my favorite thing to say, like, oh, you went to Photo Bucket and got this photo.
You just use the crop tool so that way, like, because you can't save those photos
like
with the watermark.
We were watching Real Rob recently, and they have these little testimonials where they're obviously green screened.
You might as well put like a Shutterstock, like the diagonal watermark that, you know.
It looks so terrible, and they're lit so warm. But the lights and the black void behind them, it just makes them look like crap.
Yeah.
Just like shit.
Absolute garbage.
And they're front lit, side lit, and back lit. But the back is just a big black blue void. And
with
it's like
the what is it called? I don't know. I can't think of what that effect is where like it's the out of focus lights.
Yeah.
With like the
it's not a lens flare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
I can't think of what it is.
But yeah, that's what it is, and it's just like obviously like a fucking shitty. I don't know. It was just so beautiful.
Let's
I love
not get
seeing
on Real
shit
Rob.
like that.
If we mention Real Rob too much, people are gonna want something about Real Rob.
Rob
content.
Schneider is gonna find us
and fucking like, I want to come on your
Yell
podcast.
I want to come on your podcast.
I want to go like your opera.
Because that's based on him. Yeah,
the
Tim Heidecker biz.
Yeah, it's kind of based
Schneider.
off. Yeah.
Chapter 8, Kate's POV. Kaylin handed me a long dress that was meant for an old lady. I gave it a weird look, then went to go and get changed. I hesitated before I went out of the room. I looked in the mirror and made a face. I looked like an old granny. So I stayed in the room for 10 minutes till Caitlin came in. Come on, get out of my room before you stink it all up.
Oh my God.
Caitlin
Hostile. Catty bitches. Oh my God. Just like really? Just like
Jesus, she's not a girl's girl.
No, not at all.
Why do I have to wear this? I asked. Because it matches your personality, she said with a smirk.
You've only known this broad for like
a
minute.
Caitlin makes me so angry. I know what you're trying to do, I said. Oh yeah, what is that? She said while flashing her beautiful white teeth. They're trying to break me and Josh up so you can be with him, I said. Well, finally, it took you long enough to realize it, and it's not as hard as I thought, she said.
This has only been 5 minutes of time. Come on. You've only known this. Come on. We're rushing through I hate this other girl because this other girl wants Josh Hutcherson. We're really just speeding through this. Why?
He loves me, you know. It's just I've never heard him say it, but I know he does, I said as I gave her my evil eye.
I can't believe I miss a fucking erotica about a door right now. I'm so pissed off, actually.
Patreon.com/.
I know. I keep mentioning.
Yeah, I'm not saying it to you. I'm saying it to them. They don't know. You can't just reference shit that
shut up.
We recorded for Patreon.
I know.
And then not say that it's on Patreon.
I know.
What if they're like, what are you talking about? A door. I want to see that. free trial for 7 days for $1 and $3 fucking tiers, you know? Fuck.
There's just a beauty to it. I'm just so pissed off.
There's more. What if someone out there and they're like, oh my gosh, I love this podcast, but I'm so caught up. I'm just so caught up with this podcast and I want more content. And they have no idea that we have so much content behind the scenes at patreon.com/APWSTR that they could get for free for 7 days. For $1 and $3. And then even after, it's only $1. Jeez. A month. $1 a month. That's it.
This is hilarious. Okay, sorry.
Okay. He loves me, you know, but it's just I've never heard him say it, but I know he does, I said, as I gave her my evil eye. My evil eye works with everyone. One person even called the police when I gave her my evil eye.
Karen.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, she said while smirking again. At that moment, Josh walked in. Hey guys, what's taking you so? Then he paused and started laughing. Josh, why are you laughing at me? I yelled. And then Caitlin stood next to Josh and started laughing too. I'm sorry, Kate. It's just you look like an old clown right now. Fuck him.
Wow.
Dump his ass.
Dump his ass, yeah.
Dump his ass.
Now you gotta leave Josh in an island.
Fuck him.
Escaped an island without.
Girl, you deserve better. Josh said as both of them started laughing. Then Caitlin pretended to fall over and she took Josh down too, so he was on top of her.
Then his penis came out of his pants and
yeah, accidentally. Josh's POV. Grr, Kate said as she stormed off. Kate, I yelled as I ran after her. What do you want, Josh? Kate said as she turned around to face me. I'm sorry I laughed at you. I know that was rude, but can you please forgive me? I begged. I'm not angry that you laughed at me. I'm angry at Caitlin. Don't you see that she's trying to do what she's trying to do? She's trying to break us up, Kate yelled. Kate, you're just being jealous. No, she's not, I said. Fuck him. I hate him. Are you taking her side? Kate yelled. I'm not taking anyone's side, I yelled back. Just
sitting asshole.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
I would be a terrible audiobook reader because the whole time I'd be like, fucking shit.
Dumbass, yeah.
What do you mean you're not giving Oliver soup?
Yeah.
Just be like, what the fuck? Just leave me alone, Josh, she said as she turned around. Fine, I said angrily as I walked away. Why are you angry, asshole? I don't understand how Kate can accuse Caitlin of something like that. Caitlin is a nice girl. You just met her. And she helped me.
Met her. Everyone just met her. Everyone's being so hostile. Jesus, what is this, the fucking purge? Like, are you guys all just like ready to kill each other? Like, come on.
I fucking wish, dude. I so wish.
Bro, air raid sirens start going off on the islands. It's like, commencing the annual purge.
Oh, fuck. Josh Hutcherson starts
just fucking
stabbing
slashing
women.
Josh Hutcherson, woman stabber.
Woman stabber. Fine, I said angrily. That's going to be my fan fiction I write after this.
Yeah.
Fine, I said angrily as I walked away. I don't understand how Kate can accuse Caitlin of something like that. Caitlin is a nice girl and she helped me, and Kate helped me and Kate and gave us some clothes and food. That was all one sentence. Hey, Josh, do you want some champagne? Kate asked me.
I found some champagne in this. Oh, wait. Got wrong names there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Caitlin.
But also, yeah, you found that champagne in the champagne tree, right? That's what we're.
That's what happened. Hey, Josh, do you want some champagne? Caitlin asked me. She now changed into a gorgeous blue long dress. Maybe Caitlin is trying to break me and Kate up. No, it's probably what she usually wears.
She always wears that.
Big dress. Big long dress.
Big long dress.
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, I said as I smirked and sat down. Caitlin poured some champagne and sat down next to me. Here you go, she said as she handed me a glass of champagne.
Spills it all over her dress. Oh my god,
I gotta take off my dress. I don't know. Thanks, I said as I took it from her. Cheers, she said as she knocked our glasses together. We both took a sip. So what's the next movie you're filming? She said. I liked how she wasn't talking about Kate because I really didn't want to. I'm not sure yet, I answered. After my third glass, I was drunk. Lightweight. and we both were dancing to the song Total Eclipse of the Heart.
You guys are fucking. You guys are. That's
what
come
are
on.
You, my fucking dad? What the hell? That's the nerdiest song to like.
Yeah.
And I know because it was my dad's favorite song, and he made me watch all the music videos for it.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Which are pretty epic music videos, not gonna lie.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Even though it was a soft song, we were doing rock dance moves, and we kept falling over and laughing our heads off. Then when another soft song came on, I tried to help her up. Then it was like my body was moving on its own because I leaned forward and kissed her.
Oh. Josh Hutcherson, man whore.
Oh, got him!
Yeah.
Josh, how could you, a voice said. I looked up and saw Kate standing at the door crying. I'm actually sad about this.
Yeah, Kate got fucked over.
She's trapped in an island. And she only has Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah.
You know? And
exactly.
then he betrays her.
Yeah.
God.
Now she has to escape the islands.
Yeah, I mean, what is she to
Kurt
do
Russell
now?
style.
She can't. She's got a broken leg.
Dude.
Fuck.
She learns how to heal her own lane, gets an eye patch. Fucking, we're ready. I'm ready for this.
Jesus, this guy's an asshole. That's it. We're over. I'm not your girlfriend anymore, Kate said as she stormed off. I was too drunk to care. What a piece of shit.
Damn, you're drunk, but also self-aware, too. That's crazy. This fucking, damn.
Yeah. Not an excuse.
Not an excuse.
Let's go take a walk, she said after a while. Okay, I said as we both skipped through the island. We talked for a while and laughed till it hurt. Oh, gee, Josh, a boat. Let's swim to it, Caitlin said. So we swam to it, and I forgot about Kate because I was drunk. Then the boat took off with us in it, leaving Kate alone.
Oh my God.
Behind in the island.
That would be so funny if this was the last chapter. Oh my God.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm actually pissed. What the fuck?
This is taking a wild turn.
How many more chapters are there? Hold on. Hey, guys.
Are there any more chapters?
No.
That would be so... Wait, I don't remember how many we're supposed to do.
I think it was like 8, so maybe. Fucking shit. Hey, guys, I hope you like this chapter. I made this chapter longer than the others because this is the final chapter. I'm not joking this time, but there's going to be a sequel called Still Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson. I will try to upload it soon. The sequel will be just like a new chapter, only in a different book. That was it. The end. I forgot this one was so short. Oh, wait. Okay.
Is there... It doesn't link to the other book then?
It does link to the other book.
Okay, good. Because that's what... Okay, all right. Okay. All right, everyone. Josh's book review, because I guess the book is over. 0 out of 10, because that's the worst cliffhanger ever.
It was so good, and
it really... How do you fumble that hard?
Oh my God.
That's the word. Wow.
Whoa.
I am so surprised.
Okay, we gotta read. Next time we gotta read.
That's
it's only 3 chapters, so we might do like a long...
What?
Yeah.
What?
I can't believe it. I'm so pissed. That was my
What a
OTP
fumble.
forever. Yeah.
What a fucking...
Holy shit, guys.
That sucked.
Dude.
That's ridiculous.
He really wasn't.
actually.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't what I thought he was.
He wasn't what... Yeah, that is fair. That,
Wow. Dude, and the fact that the author was like, I would never do that. I did it.
I did it.
See ya.
How about you go fuck yourself? I'm so
do you
mad.
want to read the sequel next time?
Yeah, we'll do the sequel next time. No, you know what? No. Everyone, let's all be disappointed next week.
Yeah, I'm choosing to make a worse show.
Yeah, no, we have to, because we can just focus on that next week. I don't even need to do an intro unless something crazy happens, like, fuck. Because now I'm entranced.
I know, me too.
Because I'm like, why would you end it that way?
Exactly.
And then make it harder to find the sequel, like the
it
the
was
epilogue.
linked at the end.
I know, but still, like, that's crazy.
I'm so pissed.
Wow, what a shitty way to end your fucking fanfic. You know, this actually, so far, this is tracking with my thing of, like, this makes Josh Hutcherson look bad.
You
know?
You think he reached out?
I cannot have this story end with me being the asshole.
No, I mean, like, he reached out and was like, don't write about me anymore.
Don't write about me anymore. Stop it.
Stop it. And then she had to, like, like a TV show has to end really quick.
Yeah.
like they're in the middle of shooting and then they find out they got canceled, so then they have to make up an ending.
It was in a snow globe, actually.
Yeah, the whole time. It was a dream.
Kate woke up in her apartment or her parents' house. The boat was still in the place.
Maybe
she never left.
Maybe that's what happened.
All this proves is you should never go to Hollywood.
And she goes, I gotta find a fucking psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe I should
last
become
3
a
chapters
doctor.
are her waking up and realizing that 2 months of her life were fake.
Yeah.
She wakes up in a hospital.
I don't know why this just reminded me of this. I knew a girl. I don't know if they go by they them
Got
now.
trapped on an island with Josh Hutcherson? That's crazy.
She was fucking epic. And she fucking every time she took AP language, which was mostly writing essays, and she just at some point refused to write essays.
Really?
They made us write an essay every Friday, and it was like a 3-page essay every Friday.
Jesus.
I know, it sucked ass. It actually made me not like writing anymore.
No, yeah, if you're forced to do it, yeah.
And this is why I think she's so baller, because she would just sit there and write one sentence and just not do anything.
Hell yeah.
So that our teacher, like, we had bets. She sat next to me, and I had bets with her on, he had this big timer on the front to show, because it had to be timed, because in the AP exam. I don't know why I'm saying this. I just reminded it, and I want you guys to know about it because I think it's so funny.
I'll wait.
I'm sorry. Fucking. So we had bets on when the timer, what minute it would get to when our teacher would come out and drag her outside and try to convince her to write an essay.
Awesome.
Be like, there's still time. You can still write your essay. But she still refused. And then she passed the AP exam.
Ah, hell yeah.
Yeah, because she was fucking baller. And I remember our English teachers like talked to each other. So we had a different English teacher that was like cooler than that one. And she fucking went up to that fucking professor or teacher, I'm sorry. And she was like, why don't you like writing? I don't understand. She's just like, I don't fucking like it. I don't like doing it. And I refuse to do it. You guys can't make me do something I don't want to do. And she's like, well, yeah, but like, what are you going to do like in your career? You're probably going to have to write a lot for your career unless you want to do a career that's not writing
based. Yeah.
And she said that she wanted to be a therapist. And then the teacher's like, well, you're going to have to write a lot to do that. And then straight up she was like, oh, maybe I don't want to be a therapist. And that's so epic.
And then got on a skateboard and left. Yeah. Like,
that's so epic.
That's good. Yeah.
It really is like, that's how kids should find their jobs, is like, how do I do that? Is it something I like doing? Like a small skill I like doing? No, I'm not doing it.
No, get out of here. That's good. Good for them, yeah.
Because you don't want a therapist that fucking hates writing. You know what I mean? They have to write notes and shit.
Exactly. God. No, let's keep it all up here, baby.
Yeah.
I remember it for you.
That's so epic. I don't know. I just thought about it and I was like, what a fucking dope ass person.
Yeah. God.
That just got it all figured out.
Okay, back on topic.
Yeah.
What do you think of Trapped in an Island? Because technically Trapped in an Island, Josh Hutcherson's done now.
Technically it's done.
Yeah. Technically speaking.
Feels unfinished.
It does feel unfinished.
Because it is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I can't believe he just up and
like Marvel,
like a completely different.
It is kind of weird.
Personality.
Like it is very weird. It kind of feels like the Marvel, like, oh, we're only going to do half the story here, like your fucking Endgame or some shit.
Yeah. Like next time on Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson 2.
What fuck? What's Katniss's name again? It's Jennifer something. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Next time, Jennifer Lawrence joins the battle for Josh Hutcherson's.
And it's all like, I really think Josh Hutcherson is mid. I always thought he was. I never understood why people.
Controversial opinion here.
I thought Gale was hotter for sure. He's a fucking he's a Hemsworth.
Oh know? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. I don't know.
But you gotta make the what's it called?
I think his head looks a little bit like a potato. Because it's like top heavy.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got here. But yeah, what a crazy story so far. But you know what time it is? I think it's time for ads.
I think it is time for ads.
I think it's time for ads. I don't know how to get out of this weird.
Okay, one last thought.
One last thing.
I followed this interracial couple on TikTok where the mom is black and the dad is white, and they had a baby. And I followed them through her pregnancy because she would be really funny and just be like, "How dare you not get me what I want? You need to give reparations to me." You know, which I thought was really funny.
Yeah.
And they had their baby. And so now when he goes out to, like, I saw a TikTok of him going out and he walked the dog or whatever. The baby's crying because she wants her dad. And the mom was filming her for TikTok and was like, all this over Ben? Like, all this over a white guy?
And that's how you feel right now?
That's how I feel right now. Like, all this over some stupid white dude?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's all chill out. That's why romance is a side track. You know what I mean? Should have figured out how to get off the island first.
Exactly, yeah.
You know?
See how he is in the real world. It's like in Love is Blind when they go to each other and start living with each other and they're like, I fucking hate you.
It's like, actually, the thing that I was in love with was Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just a random person.
Getting drunk and not having any water and only having alcohol.
Yeah. Good working conditions. What a way, fucking fumbled it, man. Really fumbled it. What a fumble.
That ending.
God. Really leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know how I'm going to feel about the next 3 chapters. They better fucking fix it.
I hope it gets really dark. Like, I hope she dies of exposure.
And maybe Kai's notes that we couldn't read will come true.
Yeah.
They learned the real lesson of self-reliance.
They go back, they get married, and they have children and whatever, and then they come and they're like, I gotta find her. And then he comes back to the island and he just sees a skeleton,
Yeah.
in the big granny dress.
And then written in the sand, why, Josh, why?
Why, Josh, why? And he falls to his knees and he's like, no! And that's the end.
And the Statue of Liberty is half broken.
Yeah. and America's no more. Yeah.
It's like the end of I think what is it, Ash versus Evil Dead, where he just wakes up in a separate time and everything's just destroyed. Like,
I have to watch the Evil Dead. I think I would really enjoy Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of them.
Really?
No.
You know, you can start with the second one.
Why? Is the first one bad?
Yeah, you can start with the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I feel like the first one's the one everyone's trying to recreate.
I mentioned last week I edited Quentin.
Yeah.
I helped edit one of Quentin Review's videos. Fucking stray L towards Ash versus Evil Dead that I was not expecting. He did a joke, and I didn't say this to him because I think it would have been weird, but like, as someone who was one of the few, like 5 people that watched Ash versus Evil Dead, he made a joke about like. He was talking about like how like some TV channels just no one will watch.
Yeah.
And people really wanted an Ash versus like a revamp of like Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell as Ash.
Yeah.
So then Ash versus Evil Dead came out. I think it's like 3 seasons, I think. Maybe 4. But like no one.
It was a TV show?
Yeah, it was a TV show.
Oh, okay.
But no one watched it because it was on Stars. So he said like, because who the fuck has Stars, I think was the punchline.
Yeah. I was like,
and then I was like, me and 10 other people had Stars. God, that was a good show. Really is a damn shame that it was on fucking Stars.
Shit, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, ads?
Ads, I think.
Ads.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ad break.
Welcome.
Hey, are you enjoying this podcast so far?
I know I am.
Then you better like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell, and rate us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify podcasts if that's your do all the other stuff on YouTube if you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, if you want to support the podcast financially, there's a couple ways to do it. You can go buy our coffee.
Oh my gosh, we have coffee. Go to straightrivercoffee.com. We got Sarah's Chaos blends, a dark roast, chocolate cream, and we got Colombian beans. And Josh has a medium roast, Josh's morning blend, which is caramel.
Got caramel in it. Fucking great. I'm drinking the Chaos roast right now because we've been only up for 4 hours and we got to do a podcast.
It's very true.
And it has helped out a lot. So go check it out, straightrivercoffee.com. It'll be APWSTR. It's $16 a bag, $28 for a combo of both of our flavors.
Indeed.
If you want to buy us a coffee, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/APWSTR. Buy us coffee. So then we can buy more of our own
own coffee, and we'll read whatever you write, as long as it's not terrible, racist, homophobic, whatever.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Or if you want us to not read it, you can say that.
Yeah, you can also say not to read it. But we have a regular coming in. We got
my gosh.
Tori, they, them.
Yeah.
Back again. Hope you both are doing well. They bought us 3 coffees. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Tori.
Back again. Hope you're doing well with all the hurricane and leak bullshit going on lately.
True.
It's only like week 3 of the semester, and I've already dropped a class and pushed back my graduation date, so you could say I'm doing well.
Mood.
Also, for a bit of non-depressing news, I wanted to share that my cousin just had her first baby, and they brought her home in the little hat I crocheted for her.
Oh, that's
so
so
I've
good.
basically just been crying every time I look at the pictures. Thank you.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
That's great.
Fucking, what is it? Enjoy the coffee. I'm gonna go chug a Red Bull. High fives all around.
Hell yeah, dog.
High five emoji.
High five emoji.
P.S. Josh, very bold of you to assume I'm not already all over the Patreon. Bonus fist bump just for you. Thank you. That's fair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
dog.
did mention, if you just want to go to Patreon, just go to Patreon. But thank you also for the coffees and being on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got 5 coffees from Georgie. They, them as well. Thank you everyone for putting your pronouns in. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Your podcast is carrying me through work at the moment. Listening to your whole back catalog. You guys are so funny, and some of the things you've said to others have helped me heal and be okay with tough choices I've had to make.
Nice.
Love you. Thank you. Love from the UK.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. And that's all our coffees.
Aw, that's nice.
Thank you all for the coffees. We appreciate
Thank y'all.
it. And also, go to the Patreon if you want to support us monthly. It's only $1, $3, or $5 or $10 a month.
A 7-day free trial for $1 and $3 patrons.
And $5 and $10 patrons get their names at the end of podcasts, as well as all the exclusive content, the ad-free releases, and sometimes early releases.
Yeah.
Maybe not this week because we had to take a day off, but
yeah, but
eventually.
At least you're still getting a podcast, baby.
Yeah, you're still getting a podcast.
But you also get Thus Spoke Zarathustra. It's my solo pod. You also get like early gaming stuff.
Yeah, any of our early games.
You get the fireside chat.
Yeah.
You get which gives you updates on like what we're doing with merch and what we're doing in the background and everything, and also giving you an overview of all the releases going on. And something that's not very well utilized in the fireside chat, you can ask questions or give suggestions for what you want to see the channel grow into.
Yeah.
And we will respond to them and, think about them. Because oftentimes most of the stuff that we do for this channel
is very based off what people want. Yeah. So go check it all out. It's all on the Patreon or Buy Me Coffee or Coffee Line. Also, if you become a channel member, it's only $3 a month. You don't get any of the exclusive content, but you do get your name at the end of podcasts.
Indeed.
If you want your name on the end, if you want to,
You're like, I don't want any of that new shit.
I just want my name on it.
I want my name on it.
Yeah, and you get it. It's all in the description as well. Everything is available. Also, check out APWSTR Gaming.
Indeedly do.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I already said that, but do it again.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, and also on Patreon, we're going to have the 9/11 stream uploaded.
Yeah, but it'll be uploaded for you so you can see our live reactions to The Wall by Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah.
As we prepare for APWSTR's Pink Floyd's Nostalgia Critics, The Wall, the movie, the album, the review, the podcast.
And for the next stream of whatever we decide to do, if you want to be in the Discord, that's also Patreon as well. Yeah. So lots of cool stuff in there.
Lots of stuff coming up, yeah.
We love making stuff for the patrons, and we love giving you guys more content.
Yeah, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm referencing when I do that long the APWSTR Pink Floyd's Nostalgia Critics of The Wall, the album, the movie, the review, the podcast?
I mean, just the joke of adding shit onto each other.
So you remember Blackberry?
Yeah.
The director of that apparently had a comedy show that I haven't watched yet called Nirvana, the Band, the Show.
Oh, I think
Yeah, so I think I'm kind of referencing that, kind of like...
Well, there's also like a High School Musical, the show, the video game, the musical. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just like complicated titles. Do you think Megaphone is going to have a character limit?
Probably at some point, yeah.
God, we'll see. All right, enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
It's the meat and potatoes, baby.
It's the meat and potatoes of the show.
It's the Reddit segment.
Indeedly do.
Sarah, you have specifically 5, I count them 5 Reddit stories for us today.
Starting from number 5.
Number 5, yeah.
Number 1, Reddit stories. No one knows what that is. No one will ever know. It's lost to time.
Also, that's yours, by the way. Sorry. I got you coffee.
You didn't get me any? You didn't get yourself any?
There weren't any left. I already had a second cup, so I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's okay. You take it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, take it.
This is messed up.
Take my generosity. that I forced upon you.
Fine.
But yeah, welcome to the red segment. We got
Welcome.
5 red stories each.
Mhm.
Y'all know the bit by now.
Y'all
Unless
know
you're
it.
new,
I'm not.
in which case we just read Reddit stories. It's that simple.
I'm not gonna read it in a monotone voice because there were many comments
people were really like,
that were like, no, I like the voice.
yeah. So thank you all for those reassuring comments.
Thank y'all.
Yo, this week is like, why is she doing the voice again?
I swear to God, if you guys do that,
the same account
you
saying it.
cheeky little bastards, I
They
swear.
delete their prior comments of them saying that I don't like the monotone
Actually,
voice.
yeah, I don't like it when you talk.
Subscribed. Don't like it when you talk.
Subsnurbed. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. This one's funny to me
Okay.
as a Southerner.
All right, as a Southerner.
Am I the asshole for telling my wife to drink less sweet tea?
Ooh, okay. All
Yeah.
right.
My 28 wife, 27F, Anna, and I have been together for 5 years, married almost 2. She's from the deep south, while I'm from New England. We were...
Boo. Boo.
Don't do that. Everyone's going to be like, what's wrong with New England? Now you're just like poking
Casey
them.
Affleck. Very specifically.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Ben Affleck when he's wearing a beard.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'll cut
Okay.
that out. Yeah, don't worry. That won't be in the TikTok.
Yeah, thank you. We were long distance for a year, during which she visited me and fell in love with my home state. When we moved in together, we agreed to find a place here rather than where she's from. It was a big change, but she's told me since that she couldn't be happier. There were definitely adjustments she had to make, mainly to the snow. But we've made a pretty happy life together. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course, being from the South, there were traits she brought with her that reflect that.
I was drinking iced tea a trait. Sorry, I'm already kind of like, what the
No,
fuck?
that's the Southern iced tea.
I know, but I mean, like, just drinking a liquid.
But iced tea is very Southern.
Okay, that's fair.
Like,
We're
it's
fine.
very specific.
I guess, yeah, it would be like if we said, like,
Listen-
eating clam chowder or something. I get what you mean, yeah.
Joshua Cameron Chinland. If you
Yeah.
go to your mother, who is from New Jersey, and you say, what's iced tea? She's going to be like, bitter, no sugar in it. You know that she will.
You're not wrong.
But if
Okay.
you go to fucking anyone in that was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, they're going to be like, fucking, you put a whole bag of sugar in there.
Yeah. Okay, that's
You
fair.
know?
That's fair. All right. I'm being all right. Okay. All right. Case closed.
Yeah. There are definitely, but we made a pretty happy life together. Of course, being from the South, there were traits she brought with her that reflect that. I've always found these little differences to be endearing, and she's expressed the same about me, but one of those traits has posed a consistent issue. My wife loves tea. She's tried various teas over the years, though she's partial to black teas. Me too, same. It's black tea supremacy. When it's cold out and she's staying in for the day, or if she's unwinding from a long, hard day, she works 10-hour shifts. Already, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, just enjoy your tea. Yeah.
She can do anything. She can do anything. She works 10 hours a day. She sometimes makes a hot cup of Earl Grey and sits on the couch. In the summer, though, she drinks a lot of iced sweet tea. She'll make a half gallon and maybe 5 to 6 days and use an entire cup of sugar. That's actually not that much.
Wait, how many
For
gallons?
a half gallon.
That's not the worst.
That's not the worst.
It's not
I've
like-
definitely had teas where
I think
it's
you're
like,
better than like Coke still. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you're still better than like an average soft drink.
I've definitely had sweet teas that were overly
sweet.
You
yeah.
like taste the little granules of the sugar.
Oh yeah,
and
gross. I
you're
don't think.
like,
Yeah, I don't think that would happen with this. Yeah.
No, I think this is fine. I've had a number of friends and family experience issues related to or developing diabetes, and it was a huge concern that was drilled into me growing up. I had little sugar in my childhood and don't do treats/sweets very much, but my wife has a huge sweet tooth. I've expressed my concerns before, but she says she has no family history of diabetes and only 3 cavities, and that until a doctor tells her she has something to worry about, she isn't going to worry. You know?
That's not. Yeah, that's fine.
I think that's fine.
This is more than fine. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand. I can understand. I have a family history of diabetes, so I'm constantly worried about
Yeah.
it.
No, I totally get it. Yeah.
But fucking, if she doesn't have that, and
Then-
she's young and fit and whatever, she gets to do whatever she fucking wants.
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole point of fat phobia? That if you're the fat people don't deserve things, and the skinny people to get things.
Yeah.
If you are skinny and you just can't live, what's the fucking point of living?
Yeah.
What's
I get
the
you,
point
yeah.
of it?
Yeah. Okay. So okay.
Whatever. we ended up fighting the other day because I asked her after her third glass of sweet tea to have some iced water instead. She said she'd have some water in a minute. I remind her of her soda issue, parentheses, borderline addiction, as a teen, and how bad it got during quarantine, and how I was worried tea was becoming her new Coca-Cola. She snapped at me about how she'd spent 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. in a hot kitchen and that she deserved to relax however she pleased. I told her that yes, that's true, but that I'm just concerned about her health, especially since she's made such good strides these past few years.
I mean, if you're working in a hot kitchen, you're probably pretty active too.
I know, yeah.
Like,
it sounds like she's not.
You're on your feet all day. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's not like the most active job, but I remember when I was working at Universal, like even in the standing outside or even in the pretzel stand.
Yeah, you're standing and
and
working.
you're still moving around using a lot of your arms and shit.
Physical,
yeah, it's still physical, yeah.
She's made such good strides these past few years, expanding her diet and nourishing herself properly. She called me an asshole and said we both need some time alone and apart to think this over. We've barely spoken since then, mostly over text, and it feels tense in the house when we're both there together. I was just trying to communicate my worries about her health. Was I an asshole here?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know her fucking health. Like, shit. Like, come on.
You're just judging her for, I mean,
for one drink, too. Like, literally, like, one type of drink that's not even the worst.
People's relationships with food is important, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
It really is so necessary to have a relationship with food that is unbiased. But it's fucking hard. Like, I grew up with, my mom was at Weight Watchers, and we would do the 1,200 calories thing, and then if I was with someone that was like, that's a lot of sugar, it would like really fuck me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there are some people that are like that. And then there are some people that that's their whole life is thinking about how much sugar is in something.
Yeah.
Or how much calories, or I can't eat bread, or I can't eat this, or I can't eat that because I'm going to get fat. And they're fine, you know?
Yeah.
They're just overly worried about something that's stopping them from experiencing life. I think it's two different types of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean.
I'm not saying one's better than the other one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even though I do have a personal opinion about that, but you won't know. None of you will know what I actually think.
You're writing your think piece right now, right? Like that's.
I just think it's. I mean, you know, you can not be a sugar person.
Yeah.
But to just put that on everybody else is like, come on, man. Some of us are trying to have fun.
Yeah, just trying to enjoy life. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. It's very, yeah. And I don't know. I was definitely a little bit like, but I also like, I don't know. I feel like it's very, just enjoy whatever you want, especially if you're working on your feet. I will say, I do remember when I was working at Universal, that brought me back to my soda habit because I needed like, you know, a fucking.
Well, also,
you know,
it's just hard to go into. I mean, like every time I go into an office job, I get less healthy than if I worked from home or if I think the most healthy job I ever had was when I was at the airport because I was on my feet all the time. And I wasn't like, they didn't have any vending machines. So actually, no, because I would go to the fucking food court and I would get Chick-fil-A all the time. Yeah,
right. I remember, when I was at Universal, like I was still on my feet all day. I was definitely healthier-ish than I am now. Only because I was going 3 days a week and staying on my feet.
Yeah.
I think those days, I would maybe do 10,000 steps compared to, so still half of what I'm doing now at my job.
Yeah.
But like what's it called? Like, yeah, just standing on your feet, being in a hot, area all the time. You're going to need something refreshing too, as well as something to hydrate. I feel like iced tea is probably decent at hydrating.
Yeah.
This is tea.
Yeah, it's not coffee or something that will
actively dehydrate you. Yeah.
Which apparently that's not even true. Apparently you have to drink like a lot of coffee for it to actually dehydrate you.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
To me, because the base of all these, surprisingly, is water.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you have to do a lot to it. Yeah, I know that. Like, and I know like some sugary drinks do dehydrate you, and that's the whole point. Like, I know Coke does, and whatever. But like, I don't know. I feel like iced tea is probably not the worst.
I know, and it's like not that much sugar per gallon too.
It's not honestly, just a cup.
Some people, put like 2, 3, like fucking, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, just a whole bag.
Yeah.
They put. Some people actually, they just open up the bag of sugar, put one little drop of iced tea and call it a day. That's...
I think it's epic that this lady is willing to throw her whole relationship away over iced tea.
That's fair.
And I think that's so South-pilled.
Yeah, you know what's North-pilled? Throwing everything away for Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dunkin' Donuts is so much fucking sugar. When I go to Dunkin', if I say cream and sugar, it's too sweet. Because they put 4 pumps of cream, which has sugar in it, and 4 pumps of sugar.
Of the liquid sugar,
granulated sugar. It sucks ass. I have to get very specifically like 4 pumps of cream and then like the flavoring.
Yeah.
And no sugar.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Otherwise, they'll automatically put it in, and I can't fucking drink it. It's that sweet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, God. Fucking wild.
I don't know.
Let's let people enjoy stuff.
Just let them eat just let them do what they want, and then if a doctor is like, stop eating this much,
then stop it. Yeah, but you know, there is a point where like you're overly
worried, and you're limiting someone else from living their fucking life and not having. I think if I had a kid, right?
Yeah.
And the kid was healthy, and I was like, actually, I learned how to fucking make healthy food for my kid, and it's not the kid's not fat like me. And the kid's like active. They're doing like lacrosse. I don't know. They're doing whatever. They're fucking playing soccer or something I don't fucking understand. And they're going out and they're being a nice, healthy person.
Yeah.
Somehow I do a better job of parenting than my own mother. I would never be like, no cake.
Yeah,
for
right.
you
like
on your
having
birthday.
these very strict rules for some reason.
Because I don't want them to have a shitty relationship with food.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's like you can have a cake sometimes, but not all the time.
I don't know. Yeah, definitely don't get into like diet culture. Definitely don't get into I totally get what you mean.
You should shield people away from that. Not even just children, adults, away from that as long as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Because, Jesus, it's
for
a
the most
slog.
Part, yeah.
To have to worry about everything you're putting in your mouth all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're required to think about everything. You know what I mean? I get what you mean. Solved it?
Solved it.
I was good. One more. Yeah.
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 Damn. Food. All right. I think I'm going to start with this one just to fucking get out of the way. I definitely 2 days ago just looked at like the top ones for these.
Mood.
You know, but whatever.
We're getting lazy with picking these, yeah.
Only because I got busy during the week, not having a water heater. Blame the water heater.
We're not if you don't like us, that's why.
Yeah, if you don't like us, it's because we have no water heater. Thank you very much.
I feel like we're in that part of the year where it's like, it's not our best episodes.
Yes.
But we're,
I noticed a decline. I've seen a decline in quality.
We're still doing it.
The fucking flag's not even up anymore.
The flag's not even fucking up, eh?
The lights are going out.
They don't have any water.
Okay, so, all right, you have to guess what the problem... I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. You gotta guess what the educational videos are from.
I mean, I PragerU.
Fucking God. Oh,
fucking obviously it is. Who else is making educational videos for kids that are shitty?
Okay. Am I the asshole for requiring my daughters to spend some time watching educational videos to earn their gaming/movie time?
If it's PragerU, then yes. That's not an educational video.
Well, maybe it is. I, 45 male, have 2 daughters, 13 and 11. I have sole custody of the kids, even though my ex has tried to fight this many times. She has since passed away.
I was going to say more power to your ex, and now I'm sad.
Yeah. I am not very satisfied in their school district curriculum and items in terms of life skills and critical thinking, bias narratives, and etc. I really like some educational videos for kids from a non-profit organization.
I'm so sad for these kids.
I watched some of them myself, and they also have content for kids. What happens if you put a baby underwater? What happens?
The baby fucking dies.
That's a good YouTube video. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Both my daughters have an allowance of time for movies and playing with their Switch, and they are obsessed with it.
Me too.
It keeps them happy, so I don't mind as long as it is under control. A few months ago, I imposed a rule that they need to watch some educational videos I choose, 30 minutes to 2 hours depending on schoolwork and etc., in order for them to earn their movie and Switch gaming time. They initially agreed, and that was the end of it. But now my eldest has started rebelling and calls the videos garbage.
Good.
Sometimes she does not even watch them and reads her Kindle instead.
Hell yeah.
I was
somehow got your kid to start reading.
Remember, he wanted to teach critical thinking.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Accidental parenting success.
Yeah. I was thinking of applying the rule for the Kindle as well, and she's even more upset when I suggested that.
Yeah, it's reading.
Yeah.
Get your kid to read.
Bro, everyone's pointing out the first comment is am I the asshole, am I the devil title is forcing propaganda on my kids or some shit.
Yeah.
And the first comment is I want to teach critical thinking. Daughter thinks critically of PragerU.
Yes.
No, not that way.
No.
Yeah.
So PragerU, if you're an audience member, you don't know what it is. They teach like Christopher Columbus just like made friends with Indians and didn't genocide them and
Frederick
shit.
Douglass, cool with slavery, actually.
Yeah, actually was like kind of chill about it.
Yeah.
About slavery.
And actually, Martin Luther King kind of went a little too far.
Yeah. They teach that shit. Obviously terrible American conservative propaganda.
Yeah.
Fascist bullshit.
Yeah, and they've been around for like a few like almost a decade, I feel like.
PragerU, yeah, that's been around
well
for a long
funded.
time.
They're nonprofit, but they do make a lot of money for their conservative pundits that they bring on.
Yeah. Basically, they're just a propaganda machine for the alt-right.
Yeah.
So what this guy is saying underneath what he's actually saying is the school is teaching regular ass history. And
not my history, though.
Not my history, which is that slavery is cool.
Yeah.
Black people are inferior.
Actually, they learned a lot of skills because of slavery.
Dude, and I love history Twitter so much, dude. And I tell Josh about it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, there's this thing right now where people are saying that, like...
Yeah, what are they saying? What are people saying
honestly,
on Elon Musk's fucking Twitter? What are they saying?
If you go in the comments and you're like, well, actually, I'm going to block you, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to deal with this. I am a history learner. I'm a lifelong history learner.
Yeah.
I love history. I love learning about it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it.
And that's why you love PragerU, is because they...
I'm going to fight you. And if you go in the comments, you're like, well, actually, PragerU is pretty cool. I'm just not going to deal with it because there's no...
No, yeah, it's obviously propaganda.
Yeah.
It's so obviously propaganda.
But there's this thing this past week on Twitter where people were saying, European countries, when they started invading Africa, finding out that these civilizations had thousands of years and didn't invent the wheel other than Egypt, basically.
Yeah, and I remember you showed me a map that was just Europe, and also we got to throw in Egypt, just with arrows pointing out to Africa.
It was a haplotype map, so it determined like the haplotype of the Y gene, which determined whatever. And apparently it is a real thing. I remember seeing the word
Semitic in there, and I was like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, determined. And the person that posted that map was like, the Semitic people invented the wheel, and they're genetically superior to the E1B1A, which is African. And those are genetically inferior, and it just like it's so obvious. Like these tweets now, they are just saying wrong things about history.
Yeah,
just to get people to debunk them and get engagement.
Yeah,
so that
to get their ad money, their revenue subscription, because it's all just like
dog whistling to racist people that post maps and post them out of context. And
yeah,
oh man, like not only does it get me in my anti-racist feels, it also gets me in my like that map isn't used correctly feels, like it's it's mostly I'm upset by the semantics.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
And PragerU is one of those people where they're just like, it's terrible, it's god awful.
There's the only good thing PragerU has done is YouTube poops. That's it. Every single video making fun of PragerU.
They don't do the YouTube poops. They provide the
content for the YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. No, because there's one, I think it's the Citizen Brain.
Yeah.
God, and that's the one that I think of the most, where it's like they make Dennis Prager say, I like murder. I like killing people for fun. And it's also like not really that far off, which is the crazy part of what they actually believe.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why it really works so well.
Like there's that PragerU video where he's like, if I was the principal of a high school, I would get rid of all the cultural clubs. And also, this is way before Ron DeSantis put that actually into law.
Yeah.
And now I am on the UCF subreddit, and people are like, are there any like clubs about, celebrating, being a Black American? Or usually there'll be like a fraternity or a sorority that's, like a mostly Black sorority or fraternity. No, because Ron DeSantis made a law that you can't have a club based around your cultural or racial group.
Fascist state, everybody.
But Nazis can walk down the street.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
Go to Disney. Go to Universal.
That's really cool and fun. I love this city.
Like groomer world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Woo.
But yeah, no, fuck PragerU.
Someone on the Orlando subreddit. I've just been on Reddit. I've now my new social media is just to browse Reddit, and I think that this podcast did this to me. But someone on the
we don't have a Reddit segment. What are you talking about?
Someone on the Orlando subreddit was like, Disney needs to move their gates back because it just is inviting for all of these hate groups. And it's like, why is Disney the victim?
Disney the one here? Yeah,
he should be mad at the fucking Nazis.
Yeah.
This is where we're at.
What do you mean Disney should move? They own all of the land. That's why they put their gates there. It's not good that Disney has like their own special district where they can just do whatever the fuck they want.
No,
I don't think
that's cool.
I don't think we should also just take it away willy nilly because they have a trans man get tampons and be Big Hero 6 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I can have multiple. I can like and hate Disney for various reasons, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's good they include representation. I think it's shallow representation, but it's good that they have it. I also think that they should treat their employees better.
Yeah, for sure. You shouldn't be forced to smile at people. It's fucking weird.
All I'm saying is capitalism. Maybe that sucks. It's time. Oh, we also solved it.
We did solve it.
Solved it.
All right. Am I the asshole for losing my shit at my husband and daughter?
Maybe. Let's see.
I am undergoing radiation treatment for illness.
Well, that just made things complicated.
Yes, it does. And my husband had to go to urgent care for kidney stones today. It was a horrible, horrible day. My daughter, who's in her early 20s, recently came back to stay with us after being laid off last week and having a final round interview not pan out.
Aw, that sucks.
I know. It sounds like everything sucks.
Everything sucks, yeah. Everything.
I'm angry with my husband for eating too much salty crap like Chipotle and ramen, and I'm angry at my daughter too. She's regressing back to her childhood habits of eating junk food, sleeping until 9:30 a.m., bitching.
How dare she? Sorry. That's
wait
hour.
until this person says what hour she wants her child to wake up at, because it's really funny.
No, okay.
Bitching about food and not doing any chores. I told my husband to make her take out the trash because she wasn't fucking doing shit. And
oh my God.
Yeah. And my husband did that all of this week, and eventually I took out the trash. I've always been annoyed by my daughter. I never felt she was good enough at the activities I paid lots for, like piano and art.
Jesus Christ.
Effectively wasting my money.
Yeah, it's her fault. Jesus Christ. What the? All right. Well, this is getting slightly less complicated. Yeah.
I never felt she was as good as my nephews and nieces. She wasn't good at chores. I saw her awkwardly and slowly picking up trash at a club event, and it was awful. She was 16, whereas the other kids did it easily. She wasn't sociable and didn't get any academic awards or leadership positions in high school, though she did get into a top college.
So, okay, wait, so who gives a shit? So,
she's great.
So she's still good, yeah.
She did something good.
She did something good to get into top college, yeah.
Oh, God, okay.
Maybe, God, it's
This
probably
is
has
gonna
like
really fuck people up. I gotta keep
fuck
going.
me up, dude. It's gonna be revealed that like she has like ADHD or some shit. Like,
No.
oh, okay, well, never mind.
She's a perfectly. I mean, ADHD doesn't mean you're imperfect, but she's a perfectly fine adult.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's see.
Who is worthy of respect, just
Yes,
like
no, I
anyone
agree.
else.
Yeah.
ADHD without. Granted, she did get a job paying $80K out of college.
Woo!
But she was laid off from that in the third round of layoffs, presumably because she called us every week saying that she wished she had gone into a different field and hated that job. I know they say layoffs are not your fault.
Yeah, they aren't.
But they are.
No, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, they must choose the worst to go, right?
No. Literally not. Literally not. That's not how layoffs work. Layoffs are done in really broad strokes.
I told my daughter she needs to be in bed by 10:30 p.m. every night and get up no later than 9 a.m.
So 30 minutes late?
You're that pissed about 30 minutes?
Who gives a shit? It's 30 fucking minutes.
She needs to do all the chores from now on minus cooking. I want her to apply to at least 10 jobs a day until she gets an offer.
Ridiculous amount.
I told my husband he needs to eat better and drink more water too, and my husband needs to drink more water too. Now they're both mad at me. Am I the asshole? I'm just tired from being the only one working. My husband doesn't work because he's depressed, and that's the end. Listen. First thing I'm going to say, radiation is hard.
Yes.
You hated your child before you
yes.
did the radiation.
Yeah, that was, very obviously.
Unless you've been doing radiation since you were born? Or since you were a child, and then you had your child, and you're still, I don't know. Like, listen, I mean,
Assuming that, this is, Jesus Christ.
Sounds like it's a hard day for everyone involved, but someone made a good point. It's like, sounds like a day for go get a cake, not be shitty to everyone.
Everyone is just yelling at everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to
I've never been through radiation. I don't know what happens. I'm sure it's very difficult and very hard and sucks
However,
ass.
do I think it gives you a free pass
to just shit on your family?
That you already have predispositions of like, or predisposed like shitty feelings about?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think, and I think a lot of people will take what we say and kind of go to extremes, and it's like, well, no, I think like you can fuck up.
Yeah,
right?
you can fuck up too. Yeah,
you could, if I was going, I would scream at the top of my lungs.
This seems like a pattern of behavior. Yeah, where it very seems obviously like, but it was probably happening. This was happening before radiation, where like if you're pulling up shit from like 16,
dude, yeah. She's
also
20.
A very hyper-specific event from 16 4 years ago.
I just can't imagine looking at a child that you made and being like, ugh.
I spent all this money.
What a fucking terrible.
I don't know. It feels like, it's shitty.
Piece of shit.
It's absolutely shitty.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, and I never understand that. And people will say like, oh, the kid's spoiled or whatever. And it's like, well, they did that though, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, it's the parents.
You spoiled your kid. So even then, you deserve a little bit of the blame,
Yeah, and also like, I don't know. It's not if your kid's just not into shit, like
just not into
like
shit,
like if you're trying to force down like piano or like music lessons and they're just not vibing, you forcing them to do it more is just gonna make them hate it more, and then like. And also, if they got into a top college, like, I'm not even going to say, like, you have to be, like, the best of the best to get into a top college, but, like, you probably put in a decent amount of work and effort.
To lots of people, that's a success.
Yeah, I think that's a success alone. And also, $80K out of college.
It's fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm earning $15K.
Somehow,
at most.
And somehow your parents are very proud of you.
Yeah, like, So, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I just can't wait for this one to be stolen and someone's like, I feel like they're going to side with the spoiled child. Yeah, I am going to do that.
I'm going to side with the husband just a little bit too, because I feel like if the husband has some sort of depression, like, I think the husband should figure out, like, like if he can, like, go to therapy or something. Yeah,
get medicine,
some medicines. Because I think you could make an argument that maybe he should be helping out during,
I think
this is a complicated situation, but
no, it definitely is, because like if you're undergoing radiation, you're the only one working. I can totally getting pissed off about that, right?
Yeah,
but it's the way that
you're like
act.
Snapping, and also like, and again, it really is the like you have all these prejudgments,
and I think Yeah. And I think also a lot of people disagree with us in that fear-based, forcing other people to change through fear-based methods, I just think doesn't work.
I agree with that, yeah.
At least in the long run. Like, I think short term, sure, you can get people to do whatever you want by screaming at them. But, like, they're not going to stick around. You're not going to have a good quality of life.
Exactly, yeah. Like, it's just not going to be...
You're just causing problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's fucked up. It's just like...
I don't know. And I think a lot of people that use fear-based methods to get people to do whatever they want and like try to control them oftentimes don't think there's any other way. Like they think it's their last resort, even though it's the first resort that they go to.
Yeah.
And if, I feel a little lame sometimes because I grew up in like a fear-based environment. I feel lame being like, why don't you just fucking talk to them about it? And 9 times out of 10 that works, but people that use fear-based options are like, no.
No.
They're like, that sounds fucking lame. Have you never dealt with a blah, 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 the person I'm trying to control? Like, they're so rude to me all the time. It's like they wouldn't be rude to you if you just respected them a little bit, maybe.
Just a little bit, yeah. I don't know. Everyone deserves respect. Like, I don't know. Fuck, just don't be shitty all the time, Like,
yeah, it's why generational trauma can be like a self-fulfilling prophecy,
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
don't know. I'm so that turns up after that, but yeah, fucking.
I don't know. I chose it because it's like the one thing I know about like someone just hating their child, and it's like a lot of
you're
these,
a specialist in that. Yeah, I think.
Well, I mean, like I don't know anything about raising a kid, right? But I know how the kid feels when their mom fucking hates them and shit. I don't know what cancer treatment is like, but I do know like having a parent that is ill. Mentally ill at least. I know about dealing with that, so that's why I'm not gonna choose one where it's like my dad's a drug addict. Because I've never dealt with that.
Yeah,
luckily,
I get that. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. Yeah. I'll pick that one though.
You will, and then I'll have to respond to it. And I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking know. What are you talking about? I've never dealt with a guy who fucking waxes someone's eyebrows
and then
off.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know either.
What the
Solved
fuck?
it. Solved it though, for real. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude. I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see anything right now. Sorry. Okay. It was my little brother's controller doing that. I was blindfolded.
Just pointing at the cameras like
they can't see me. Okay, so I got another nice short one here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Lock it in right now.
Lock it in
right the fuck now. All right, Sarah's gonna call this person an asshole at the end of this.
I'm calling this one an asshole, and I'll figure it out.
I have stage 4 cancer and said...
fuck. Shit, fuck.
I have stage 4 cancer and said no shit to what I thought was an in-law's weird/insensitive comment. Wow, what an asshole, said Sarrah O'Heron of Orlando, Florida.
Fucking shit. God damn it. Well, let's hear him out.
All right. I have stage 4 cancer with young kids and wife. Probably going to die within 1 to 2 years, so my fuse is shortened with certain people. In-law says to me, quote, "It must be so hard for your family and what your family is going through. I want you to know this is not your fault." They have said something similar to me before, and I just said, I know, and moved on. This time I couldn't take it and said, no shit, it's pretty obvious I didn't deserve cancer, and I know it's not my fault for getting it.
Yeah.
Pretty based.
Pretty based, yeah. Fuck, you're not an asshole.
She became upset and told a few people I was rude to her. Should I apologize? Am I misunderstanding what point she was trying to make?
No.
The only way I can think of taking it is that there could be a thought in people's mind that it's my fault for getting cancer and making things so hard for my young family. I'm young, lived a healthy life. Not that I would deserve cancer even if I didn't.
Exactly.
So I don't get it. Am I being overly sensitive? Was she just looking for a Goodwill Hunting moment? I honestly don't get her point.
Goodwill Hunting moment.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's like, I know I have cancer.
I have cancer, yeah.
It's terrible. God, what a shitty thing to say to someone who has cancer.
Yeah.
It's on them. It really is on them.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that.
Even if they didn't mean it like that, like, why say it then?
Yeah, right, yeah. think about how your family, like, yeah, I know you have the cancer, but like your family, my daughter.
I've talked to people in my job, I used to do like vacation stuff, like doing vacation reservations over the phone for people. And I had to talk to a couple of times people calling in and being like, I have stage 4 cancer and I'm not going to make it to the vacation.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, and they're like, can I cancel and get a refund? And I would escalate them up to make sure that they got their full refund, because they were like, I just want to have money to give to my family after I pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of just some vacation I can't even attend because I'm going to die.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like when you're talking with someone who is going to die in the next couple of years, it is hard and like you might fuck up, right? But also like multiple times being like,
hey, just to remind you, hey, friendly reminder, it's not your fault.
I mean, if you are in constant communication with that person, it's really not that difficult. Like even
to just have a normal conversation
on
every
the phone
time.
Call, I got that person laughing because I mispronounced. I said Monticello.
Oh,
and they went Monticello. That was so baller.
Yeah, that's the thing about people that are dying. They still have their humanity.
Yeah,
they're still just
human people.
Yeah, they can still have these moments of like happiness.
You don't have to
it's
be
not like
all
they're
like,
thinking
oh, you're gonna die tomorrow.
Hey, just a gentle reminder, a little reminder for you.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. I don't know.
I mean, and listen, maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't talk to them all the time, and you're like, I really just wanted to express that.
If you want to say that I'm sorry,
sympathy. You know, fine. But don't add on, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
I want you to know it's not your fault. Like,
hey, have you been thinking about how your family's feeling?
It's like, duh, it's not my fucking fault. And they're allowed to be rude. They have stage 4 fucking cancer.
Yeah, you know?
Complete flip-flop of the last one.
Last one, yeah, where it's like, yeah, you know? Where it's very obviously
they're just
like...
trying to deal with their shit.
Yeah, exactly, you know? And I think, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think having a short fuse is very... I think the difference is that you have an external, like actually like someone's doing something bad.
Yeah.
In the last story, a person has depression and a daughter is going through some shit.
Everyone's going through shit
and you're still being shitty.
Yeah.
Like just, yeah. And I don't know. I understand it's hard and you probably have a short fuse as well, but like.
And that would be fine if you just had a short fuse, but it's not.
Yeah. That one and that last one, it's very obviously you have a lot of resentment
towards your own child. Yeah.
This one's like. Your in-law, fucking some person you don't really have a connection with other than for your partner.
Come up to you and you were a little rude to them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I feel like sometimes with these people think like, oh, someone has to, when I go outside and I talk to someone, they have to be perfectly nice to me all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, you don't go outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Every human being I talk to is a little rude all the time.
In some way or another, yeah. Honestly, saying no shit is not the worst thing that could have been said in that moment.
Yeah, like you say that shit to me all the time. And so does your parents.
Yeah.
To each other and to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit's a really funny phrase to say sometimes. It's just, you know, it's fun.
Well, it's like, you know, you're just all very open with each other, and that's just kind of how you are. Like, growing up, I couldn't say shut up because it was rude.
Yeah. But
so
yeah, but it was around in my house, it would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. It was a little difficult to, like, get through it because I was like, can I be myself? Oh my God, I can be myself. This is so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That's Shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, oh my God. Rob, dude. One time we were all drunk and playing like a board game that had a lot of crazy rules, and I was like,
"Oh,
Rob,
yeah.
you sit over there," and he goes, "Don't tell me what to do." I was like, "Fuck you, Rob." But it's fun, and I love those moments. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, I remember that. I think that was for Kayla's wedding, right?
Yeah, it was the crab game.
Everyone's Oh God.
Dude. Oh, fucking awesome.
God, memories. God.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Nice tie, idiot.
Yeah, at his wedding, Josh wore a tie.
And he literally flicked my tie up like, nice tie, idiot.
At his own own wedding. And then he forgot, and we told him years later, and he laughed his ass off.
Before. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Anytime that Rob is mentioned, I'm just gonna fucking do it.
It's so funny.
God, oh my God.
I mean, it's rude as shit, and I'm sure some people would pitch a fucking fit over it, but it's so, to us, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
And it's like, I don't know, maybe she's upset about it. I just think, like,
I kind of remember that. I think with like Kristen's wedding, that was a fun wedding. It was at the top of, not at the top, it was like at Griffith Park. But like we had to walk through, but we had to like park a car on the side of the road and like walk up and downhill, and then we were getting all confused, like, where the fuck are we going? I think it was how it was a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. That was
it's fun because you're with family. That's the important part.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think it's spending the time to make someone who has stage 4 cancer apologize to you because they were kind of rude.
Yeah,
is more shitty.
It's somehow more shitty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna be dead in 2 years. Who gives a fuck?
Who cares? I don't want you to apologize to me. Like, chill. You know,
I just want to live my life.
Fine.
I'm trying to live my life to the fullest as much as I can.
Yeah, I love you. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Solved it? Actually, there we go.
There you go.
I don't know why, but the way that, like, I think when you dragged my hand down, it hurt my elbow. My fragile inner muscle of the elbow.
Oh, poor baby.
Poor baby. Oh yeah.
Josh's elbow hurt.
I think that violin has been used on me more often than it's been used on Reddit stories, which is what it was originally meant to be on.
How do you know what it was originally meant to be for? Maybe it was for you.
Can I see it real quick? It was meant for me. I perfected one to like fucking let it go.
I know.
That's perfect.
It is pretty good.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Am I the asshole for getting for what the fuck? I'm gonna read this how it is because I don't know how to fucking say it. Am I the asshole for punishing my son for not coming on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
All right.
But I think I get the gist of it. I'm gonna preemptively say yes.
Okay. Edit. I am sorry. Forgot to mention in the post. The more intense ride, an adult has to be present. Hence why Beatrice couldn't go on her own. Okay. My 40 male have 2 kids. Beatrice 14 female and Max 11 male. Last Saturday, Beatrice turned 14, and for her birthday, she wanted to go to a theme park. This park is a long drive away, and the tickets are expensive, so this is a big deal for her. I spent extra on purchasing a fast pass to make sure she could go on all the rides she wanted to. Anyway, I asked Beatrice if she would like her brother to come. He had been asking, and she said she would like that as long as we would still be able to go on all the rides she wanted to. This is because we can't leave Max alone at the park. It is very busy, and there is nowhere for him to wait where we can see him. Max is 11.
This is not a story that I should have because I'm very fucking biased.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. When I was 11, was I just running around a theme park on my own? Also, it was also a theme park that I was familiar with. So, like, if it's a new theme park, then maybe.
My first time at Universal was 11, and it was just like 20 kids and 1 adult. And they just let us fucking go.
Hell yeah, awesome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's not 11 because also they have child swap usually.
Yeah.
So you could still okay. All right. This is already all right.
Yeah. This is because we can't leave Max alone at the park. It is very busy, and there's nowhere for him to wait where we can see him. Max also isn't comfortable being left alone in an unknown place with strangers. That makes sense.
Fair. That's fair as well.
I spoke to Max. I said he could come along. He could come as long as he would be okay with going on all the rides as his sister wanted to, even the big ones. He promised, and everything seemed fine. Anyway, we got there and went on a few smaller rides until Beatrice was ready to go on a larger one. This was one of the ones she had been looking forward to the most, but when we got to the front of the line, Max started crying and refusing to go on. We went to other smaller rides. My daughter was disappointed, and I told him off, making it clear he was in trouble.
What? But it's just...
he's scared.
God,
he's just scared.
Yeah, big coasters are fucking scary. I don't know
what...
Yeah.
Especially when you're so small.
Bro, if this was at Islands of Adventure, and this
he's
is over,
11, so he's not that small.
He's not that small,
I mean,
but also this is God. I'm so fucking autistic about roller coasters. This is not. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
I know. If it was here.
Oh my, yeah, that's how I'm thinking.
And you go to the Rip Ride Rocket, dude. It's just like straight fucking intimidating.
Yeah, it is very intimidating. Yeah.
When we got home, I told him he wasn't going to be able to use his Xbox for a week as punishment for ruining his sister's birthday after he had asked to come and promised he would go on all the rides. My sister found out and is saying I'm the asshole. I can see what she means, but at the same time, I made it clear these would be intense rides.
But it's okay. Okay, fuck off. I'm not gonna give any leeway here because I really. Okay, so you can't tell this story to someone who's from fucking Orlando.
I know.
Can't, because,
especially since you were like a baby and they just let you go wherever.
Yeah, I was 3 and they just like told me to go fuck
myself.
myself.
Like fucking go. No. Your parents were at
the bar,
and they'd be like, "Josh, go on the Mummy 5 times." And then you would.
I would,
and then they'd get drunk at the bar.
But also, yeah, that's also I know it's different because I was more comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about every single thing that most theme parks. I'm not gonna say.
Well, like, I have a comment that explains a little more.
Oh, okay, there is. Okay, let's read that first before I give a real judgment. Because
Okay, the comment said, "You're the asshole. You don't punish someone for being scared." I agree.
Yes.
Does Max have some serious behavior problems, disability, or something? Asking because I don't understand why Max couldn't have waited on the other side of the exit, like on the stairs/ramp you walk down after riding the ride. He's 11 years old, not 5.
Yes.
And then OP says, "No problems like that. The exit is one way only, and when you get to the station, you have to get on the ride or leave. You aren't allowed to hang around by the exit. You have to just go." I don't know anyone that is like that, but okay. You will get ushered away because it's busy and there isn't enough room for someone to stand in the stairs with all the people going through.
What fucking theme park is this that doesn't have like a child swap? I mean, it might not be a common thing in some places, but
maybe not. But I mean, Fast Pass makes me think.
Fast Pass. If you're
if you're talking about Disney.
I don't think this is Disney though. I think because Disney also doesn't really
have large rides
that really require a child swap. Or
it's either like Six Flags or like Universal or something.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Or like one of the other ones.
God, I want to know which theme park this is because I
don't know. Okay, blah blah blah. Also, Max and myself aren't okay with him being left standing while a bunch of strangers walk through and he is alone. And then someone makes a good point where it's like, then find another adult to come with you.
That's the thing too.
Why even ask? My thing is, why even you were the one that asked your daughter if she wanted Max to come with you, right?
Yeah, and like also like Max wanted to go because he didn't want to be alone. Yeah, like
So there should be another adult there.
Because also like okay, let's say you can't find another adult, right? You know?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so even if you have the kid just waiting at the exit, it's like the window is like 2 to 3 minutes of like usually like for an intense ride. On average, it's like 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Not a long time.
No.
It's weird there's not a child swap area because like most places have that, you know? So I really don't get it. Is everything good?
Yeah. I mean, so people are asking, why didn't you bring your sister? Because apparently the sister or babysitter initially, he was going to be left with a sister or babysitter, but he kept asking, and then we agreed he could come if he went on all the rides. But people are like, of course he's going to agree. He wants to go.
Yeah,
he's also 11.
Yeah, and also like if you don't really know what the rides are going in, how are you going to be like comfortable with it? Because also like another thing, 11's kind of on the edge from my memory of like for rides height difference. Yeah, like the height you need to be for certain rides, which and he's what is it? What were the ages again? It was like. It's the little brother too, so it's 11 and like 15 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big height difference from my understanding.
Yeah, 11 and 14.
So there's probably rides that he won't be able to go on anyway. Potentially. Like, I don't know, because like, okay, let's say for the sake of argument that this was in Universal.
Yeah.
Islands of Adventure.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just looking to make sure that there's nothing else.
Okay, yeah, double check, yeah. Because, like, okay, let's say you do, like, some of the small rides or whatever. Like, you go to, I don't know. Like, you go on the fucking teacup ride.
Yeah.
And then you go on, like, Cat in the Hat or whatever, right? And then you go over to, like, the Hulk. Or you go over to fucking the free fall ride. Yeah. Those look huge.
They're huge in comparison.
Big. Yeah. Like, I gray out on the Hulk ride. Like,
you do gray out.
Which apparently is a common thing, and that's why I still ride it, because I'm fucking epic. But, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, when I was, like, a young kid, I got into the seat for the Hulk, and I think I almost put the thing on, but I was like, I can't do it. And they took me off the ride. And it took me a few more tries before I would actually get on it, you know?
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, so...
Shit.
Rides can be fucking scary.
They absolutely can be scary.
Yeah, don't blame the kid for being scared.
Yeah, you should not punish a child just for being scared.
Yeah.
Also, when I was a kid and I went on like water park rides and shit, like we would go to Whitewater in Atlanta, and fucking that shit was huge, and I did not want to go on it. And I had that same experience where going up this huge fucking line, get the tube, seeing the fucking teenager put the kid in the tube and push him down a big fucking thing, and thinking I'm gonna fucking fall and die. And I'm like, and then I cried and I had to walk back down in shame, you know?
Yeah.
And I fucking hated that experience. And I still had people around me that were like, oh, you didn't want to go on. And I didn't want to go on any rides until I came here, and the rides were more secure and...
That is true. Yeah.
You know,
we're forced
I wasn't getting on
bit.
wooden motherfucking rides, you know?
Yeah.
Info. Do you know it will just develop permanent phobias, ruin his self-confidence, and make him no longer feel safe with you when he's afraid? OP. I don't know that, nor do I believe it.
Ah, good for... Yeah.
What an asshole.
What a dick. Jesus. I'm trying to think. Fuck.
Literally no one is saying not the asshole.
Yeah, because what an asshole. Yeah, like, obviously punishing a kid... For being scared.
God.
I wonder if it's Busch Gardens.
Maybe it's Busch Gardens.
Because
I'm just trying to find the actual
I'm so
thing.
fucking
no
curious.
One's even asking.
This is completely off topic, because I think we all can agree, asshole, big asshole. I saw, apparently in Hollywood, because of all the strikes that are going on, Halloween Horror Nights is still going on.
Yeah.
And apparently it's not crossing a picket line if you go into... just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's necessarily crossing a picket line if you're like working the events. I don't think, because apparently there were the writers were like handing out flyers about Halloween Horror Nights.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, oh, hey, you know, like
you can still go.
You can go, but like, here's a bunch of facts. Like a lot of the rides and stuff were written by writers or based off stuff.
Yeah.
So please, you know, stand in solidarity, you know, and like, you know, understand.
Yeah.
And I saw the dumbest tweet.
No.
About theme parks specifically.
Shit fuck, yeah.
And it was about like, you know, writers made a lot of the properties that are based on theme park rides, you know, because like it's especially at Universal when it's very specifically like here's the Minion Land, here's the Mummy.
Like the theme parks were based on the IPs
works,
that writers made.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you know, like, oh, it's, you know, the Mummy, it's the Simpsons, it's all this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a fucking idiot.
Oh, good.
No likes, no retweets. No one likes this tweet.
It's pretty fun to see that. Yeah.
Where it was like, well, maybe if there weren't writers, the rides would be themed differently at a movie-themed theme park. But also, why should we care if they're all just millionaires? When we're us hardworking folk are paying off their millionaire stats or whatever.
I don't understand people.
That's
are so stupid.
That's the dumbest thing.
Obviously, they're not millionaires.
Retheme the Transformers ride. Go right now.
Some of them have to foreclose on their houses.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? If they're millionaires, there wouldn't be a fucking strike.
Exactly.
That's so weird.
I think one of the stats was the increases would only be like 0.27% of their income.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was also in the fucking like thing. It was
like,
in the flyer.
Doesn't even fucking
They're
matter.
not even reading the fucking
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
What would they be themed to? Well, a writer has to come up with
Town.
themes. Yeah.
Welcome to Mushroom Town.
Yeah, it's not even like,
where
like
you get
the Super
in the
Mario
big bus and you go really fast in Mushroom Town. That's what everyone knows about.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Oh, it's
everyone knows Mushroomville.
Oh yeah, welcome to Big Robot Turn into Car the ride. Whoa, maybe these cars will turn into robots. Like
mix them up.
Optimus. Bumble free, royalty free. That is
yeah.
Dumbest tweet.
Ultratron.
absolute dog shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
God, solved it.
Solved it.
God, I love roller coasters.
I love roller coasters.
God, let the kid fucking warm up to them, Jesus.
Yeah,
Especially if they're not around roller coasters a lot.
Apparently, so he said that the sister was going to babysit him, but then the kid was like, "I want to go," and then the sister didn't want to ride in the car for hours. That's why the sister didn't come
relatively fair.
And it's like, well,
yeah,
I don't know. Then be a parent and tell your kid he can't go, or plan ahead.
Plan ahead a little bit more. Yeah. Jesus.
Find someone to come with you. Say to your sister, you gotta fucking come with me. It'll be fine.
Yeah. God. Solved it though.
Shit, man. Fuck.
What a dick. Bad parent. All right. Am I the asshole for being honest, telling an old friend that she isn't cool anymore after I saw what she turned into?
Oh, God.
I, 24 male, had a friend in high school, Jane, 24 female, fake name. Jane and I were pretty close, and in all honesty, I thought that she was the coolest girl ever. She was chill, low maintenance, didn't care about looking pretty, parentheses, makeup, nails, dressing up.
This is fake.
which was a stark contrast to the majority of girls in our school. She also liked sports, specifically NCAA football and video games.
Cool.
She was also really nice and didn't take herself too seriously. She and I were close, and she was also close to my other friends, and we hung out a lot. Jane also had some girlfriends too, but I'm not sure how that dynamic was like, especially since Jane didn't seem like she shared many of their interests. After high school, Jane and I went to different colleges. We didn't really talk much after, and Jane didn't have any social media, so I couldn't keep up with her. Fast forward to some time last week. I was at a local county fair with my brother when a girl came up to me and said hi. It was Jane.
Oh.
I was shocked because she looked nothing like the girl I knew from high school. She was wearing a dress, which was wearing heavy makeup and had fake nails on. I expressed that it was nice to see her, but I also asked what happened to her. Jane didn't know what I was talking about, so I explained that she looked different. Look different after 5+ years.
She's like, did I get hit by a bus or
like,
what?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I'm a person. I grew up.
Just a human being. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked why she changed herself so much, to which she asked me if I didn't like her new look. I was honest and told her that I didn't, and that whatever she is now isn't the girl that I knew 4 years ago.
Dude, it's high school.
4 years
of course you're not going to be the same.
You're going to be different.
I wore black every day, and now I'm wearing a bright pink bowling shirt.
Teddy Fresh, yeah.
That honestly, if you knew me in high school, this would be the first time you ever saw me wear pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still wear t-shirts.
That's true.
Yeah. What is it called? Jane became upset with me and said that she was the same girl, but I didn't believe her since the old Jane liked to sit down and play Mario Kart with me.
Oh my God, chill out.
God. Jane claimed that she still liked those things, but she had other interests now.
Yeah.
She said that I was being, quote, kind of a dick, which pissed me off.
Oh my
God.
I
responded that she wasn't cool anymore, and that's what bothers me the most. I think I may have gone too far, but at the same time, it bothers me a lot that Jane is abandoning her old self and is turning into every other girl that I pretty much scoffed at in high school. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, and so.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now you're like the other girls. Yeah, what a fucking incel, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dude, being a girl in high school that didn't do the whole makeup shebang, whatever.
Yeah.
And also, there wasn't like a single group that did the whole makeup shebang. Like, you grow up with like Mean Girls and shit and like these cliquey, like 80s fucking bullshits things.
Leather jackets with the switchblade.
Yeah, and it's like, that doesn't fucking exist. I went to school. We were all just like freaks that hung out with each other. And, some came from higher income backgrounds and they were still nice, and some came from lower income backgrounds and they were mean as shit. Like, it doesn't matter. Everyone's a fucking individual, right?
Yeah.
And
God forbid.
But everyone, we were all just kids and being talking.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Just trying to be a person. Yeah.
There was no click.
Can you not? I'm really surprised at the idea of someone changing in 4 years.
From high school.
From high school.
Of course you're going to change. This is like specifically the time when you're going to change everything about you.
Yeah, because you're free. You're finally free.
You can finally get into fucking interests that you like.
Yeah, exactly. You're not like jammed down your throat.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Whatever. Do whatever. That's
Fuck,
fucking
man.
good on her. Makeup's hard. I still, every once in a while, I'll try to do
You know
makeup.
what, you guys might be surprised about this. Your outward appearance doesn't necessarily change how you feel about what you like and what's inside your brain.
Yeah, when you put eyeliner on necessarily...
You're not allowed to play Mario Kart.
You're not allowed to play Mario Kart anymore. You're bad at it now.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It becomes
I
too
bet you
hard.
play. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you play as Peach, the girl.
This hot girl I knew in high school isn't fucking doesn't play Mario Kart anymore.
Oh, fucking, girl in high school that didn't wear makeup wears makeup now. Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Let someone enjoy whatever the fuck they want.
Let them fucking
It's not
do whatever
harming
they
you.
want.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And also being a girl that didn't do makeup, not because I'm not like other girls, because I had to learn makeup from my mother and I didn't want to spend time with my mom.
That is fair.
And now I just don't know how to do it, and I actually genuinely am like, I can't learn now. I'm like, I want to learn, but it's gonna look like ass.
Yeah, I get you.
And I'm a public figure now. And I can't look like ass all the time.
Yeah,
So I can't do that now. It was never even for any boys, you know? It had nothing to do with anyone else. It was all just my own personal issues with motor skills.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But like being a girl like that and hearing from other people like, you're not like other girls.
Punch him in the face.
Worst shit.
God, that's a good excuse for a 1-2 pop, you know what I'm saying?
One time a guy said to me that I was dating right before you.
Yeah.
He said, it's going to be really difficult to get over you while we were dating. So he basically just dropped it on me that he was thinking of breaking up with me. But he was like, it's going to be really difficult to get over you because you're not like all these basic bitches. Because you're like very you.
You know you have the option to stay with someone.
Yeah, like I don't.
What are you talking about?
He was like, damn, like, and I know for a fact that we didn't continue dating, probably because he was like, but all this other pussy out there. I was like, shit.
God, what a plight. You gotta
Ooh, it dodged a fucking bullet.
You gotta deal with basic bitches so you can get more pussy. Wah, fucking God, what a fucking
so weird. I was just like,
weirdo.
I'm just being myself.
Yeah, why are you preemptively like, hey, like it's gonna happen,
And
but I'm
who's
gonna
to
miss
say
you.
all those other quote unquote basic bitches are not out there being themselves too? They probably are.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch her leave, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably fun to be like that. You know what I mean? It's probably not. Why would it be so popular?
Yeah,
if it's not fun and awesome.
It's not, epic. Yeah. Jesus, I don't know.
It's fun to be me too. It's fun to be whatever you're into, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just
you're
enjoy
doing it
stuff.
because you like it.
Yeah.
If you didn't like it, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Solve
I hate
that
how
shit.
men think that it's all for them.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Everything you do is for me, actually.
There's a whole sea of emotions that you will never know because you only look at the surface.
Yeah.
Fucking freak.
God.
Am I the asshole for wanting to leave a bad review because my children couldn't attend a party at a hotel?
What? Okay. What?
If I remember correctly, this one is not written well, so I'm going to struggle.
Buckle up, baby.
My family checked into a hotel, me, the hubs, and our children aged 12 and 13. When we booked, the owner had mentioned that around midweek we would be the only residents in the hotel as they were hosting a private event for their twins' 13th birthdays that weekend. Wednesday comes around and there are carpenters and scene dressers with box upon box of items for the party. The wife is there with the team and the party planner, I guess. Also a guy who is an ex-Disney person making the magic happen.
Oh my God.
We go out all day, and when we get back, there's a magic entrance being tested to platform 9 3/4. The invites are the tickets to open the door. My children are amazed when the door opens. The hall to the function room is a replica of Diagon Alley.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it sounds fucking crazy.
What the fuck? Yeah.
With stalls set up with capes, wands, owls, spell sets, etc. Tear the favors. I don't know. T-A-R-E. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Make fun of me, I guess. Because that's all you guys fucking do.
Jesus, okay, calm down.
All
Calm
right.
down.
The wife comes out and asks how our day has been, and we say okay, but this looks amazing. what's it for? She explains it's for the twins' 13th birthday, and it's a little party for friends, family, as per our emails. She headed back in as there was a noise, and she needed to check the grand hall to make sure the scenery hadn't fallen and the ceiling was working okay. So we head to the room, which goes straight past a service door, which is open. We take a sneaky look, and it's amazing. There are flickering candles everywhere, long tables just like the film.
My God.
My two are excited. We head down to breakfast and casually mention the details of this party and ask if there's any way we can come.
No, that's obviously
They
not
told
gonna...
you twice that it's family
It's a
and friends.
private event. Yeah, Jesus.
The owner looks at us as though we have 7 heads, politely declines, and reminds us it's just friends and family. Also, the hotel catering team has ensured there are enough favors for the guests. My children are heartbroken after all. It would only be us 4, and you always get a few that don't show up. Again, they decline with the explanation. All the favors are personalized and are in the houses of Hogwarts. We go out all upset. The weekend arrives, guests arrive for the party, and you can hear the laughter as they choose their school items and the character actors all muddled into one. We try to enter, but don't have a ticket to open the platform. They try to go in.
What do you got? Yeah, Jesus. Ridiculous.
I remember the service door, which is open as they are laying out all the food and cakes on the tables.
Don't do that. No.
Yeah. The place is amazing. We get as far as the back of the room when an...
You're just sneaking in. You're crashing?
crashing this 13-year-old's birthday party.
Absolutely. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
We try to enter, don't have a ticket to the playroom or the service door. Place is amazing. We get as far as the back of the room when an actor asks to see our tickets as it hasn't been logged and we haven't got the school list. I explained we were guests at the hotel and asked to leave. My boys are upset and just don't get why they can't attend. We head downstairs when the owner is coming up with an epic cake, Hogwarts with the Hogwarts Express going through a tunnel. I try once more to get an invitation which falls on deaf ears. She mentions they are hosting a ticketed Harry Potter party next weekend and there are still tickets. I lose it, and I might be the asshole for this. I threaten to leave a bad review unless we get an invitation.
God, what a fucking Karen, dude. Holy shit. Like, you're fucking... It's being so obviously described.
They said it to you 4 times.
4 different times with pretty much the same response. And
yeah,
you can't get it from your fucking thick skull. That you're just not... They even offer you that there's tickets for another event.
Yeah. Which is probably why they're going all out.
Yeah, it's probably just because, like, yeah, I mean, it's probably like a...
If you're the owner of the hotel and you love your kids dearly and they love Harry Potter, fucking yeah, whatever. Go all out, you know?
This also does sound like some Orlando shit. Like, this is probably, like, yeah.
Or in the UK or something.
Or UK, yeah, true, yeah. But like damn.
Fucking... you know? Like, fucking, come on.
Yeah, just come on the fuck on, dude.
Like, chill. Okay. I lose it and I might be the a-hole for this. I threaten to leave a bad review unless we get an invitation. Would I be an a-hole to do this, as I think it is cruel to leave 2 children out of the fun?
It's okay, listen, yeah, it sucks that you're not invited or whatever, but this is so clearly not made. Yeah. This is very specifically for, you know... Listen, also, it's probably a mistake that you're at this hotel, whatever, but like... Yeah, it's supposed to be for a private event, but like...
Well, I mean, you know, what? They got a bunch of empty rooms. They're not gonna not have someone come in.
Yeah, right. So,
and I think, listen, it's normal for kids to be like, I want to do that. That looks really fun. But also, it's a really important lesson to learn, which is sometimes other people get good shit and you don't get it, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that.
I've definitely had to learn that. I so viscerally remember having those feelings because of the shame I felt when I was upset. Because, I don't know, my family had a really good way of making me feel like shame when I was publicly upset as a kid. But yeah, like I remember being at like a birthday party, and also I have a crazy memory, so that's probably why I remember this still. But I remember being at a birthday party and, like, you know, the kids getting the present, and then you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know? Like, I want a present, but like it's not your birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I remember being upset about it. But like that's a good lesson to learn of like how to be gracious when someone else is receiving their flowers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, sometimes not everything is about you.
Exactly.
That's a really good lesson to learn that you should have just fucking taught your children instead of sneaking in.
Yeah. Hey, kids, go into the service corridors of your favorite hotel, theme park. Don't do that. Don't do that. Holy shit.
Do that. Holy shit. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Jesus.
Like, you absolutely modeled the worst entitled behavior you possibly
Sneak into places, yeah.
That you want to go into.
Absolutely ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
What an absolute parenting fail, dude.
Hashtag parenting fail.
Hashtag parenting fail.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. Fucking next story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No.
Should have done this one first. I'm just soaking it all in. Am I the asshole for making one slightly suggestive joke to my friend's daughter? Only slightly.
Okay, let's go.
I, 45 male, have this friend named Anthony, 45 male. Tony has a 19-year-old daughter named Gina. This past July, my wife and I invited Tony and his family over to our house for the evening. So they came over, and for the most part, we all had a good time. Gina came dressed up in a blouse, but she left the lower buttons of her blouse unbuttoned so that we could all see her midriff.
The sexiest part of a 19-year-old.
The midriff.
The midriff.
I love 19-year-old midriff.
Gross. I am debating doing that, and part of it is it's so gross. I don't know if I...
Midriff.
No, I hate it. Ew.
I'm just soaking it all up, guys. I'm enjoying this one.
Disgusting.
Where it all went wrong was near the end of the night. Gina is definitely in the stage of her life where she's trying to act sexy in front of older men.
Not a thing.
Her blouse was low cut enough that if I was standing up and she was sitting down, I could see down her shirt and I could see her entire body.
No.
Anyway, that was just a side tangent.
I
Don't worry.
hate that so much.
Our conversation shifted toward Gina's experience in college so far and her goals for the future. And by this point in the night, I had about 1.5 beers.
Oh, that's it? That's the barrier between you and being a creepo?
Motherfucker here.
1 1/2 beers?
So I jokingly told Gina to keep her blouse unbuttoned and she'll have a hell of a time with her male classmates.
All those guys are gonna fuck you one after the other, baby. They're gonna run a train on you.
Guys.
I had 1.5 beers. I get to say that.
That was literally the only thing I said that could have been taken as inappropriate. Yet Tony and his wife just glared at me, and their daughter was just sitting there blushing, and she frantically buttoned up her blouse. I got into a short but vicious argument with Anthony and his wife. Now we're from Tony to Anthony. Anthony and his wife. And eventually they just grabbed Gina and they stormed out of our backyard in anger and disgust. Anthony has completely taken himself out of my life now.
Good.
He's blocked me on Facebook. He goes out of his way to avoid driving too close to my house. And he never, ever answers my calls. And he never replies to my text messages.
Good. Yes, good. You're a creep. You want to fuck his 19-year-old daughter.
That's how the story ends, is about how it ruined his friendship with the guy, not how he treated the 19-year-old daughter.
Believe it or not, if you want to keep your friends, you probably shouldn't hit on their 19-year-old daughter.
In front of them.
In front of them and everyone else at the table.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe. It was only slightly inappropriate. Only slightly. Because, she wants male attention.
I love it because I did read that one, and the comments on that one, people were like... Yeah, that's not a thing. Dressing up for older male attention is not
a thing at all. Yeah,
really real.
Despite what you read in fucking Playboy, you dinosaur. Like,
stop reading porn.
Yeah,
no, it's not a thing.
There's a Bill Hicks joke about Playboy where it's like, I was in my room. And then 19 girls showed up and blew me, and that was it. That's like, it's just obviously fake fucking shit.
Yeah, it's not.
You're just taking
real.
these fake stories and like putting them up for real.
Yeah.
Like, God, absolutely ridiculous.
Disgusting.
God, everything's for me, the 45-year-old male. Everything that everyone else does is for my attention. Not people her age. Not even attention. You're just like wearing blouses.
And you know what my thought process was just now? It was like, how do we take these 45-year-olds down a peg?
Yeah.
Divorce. That's what divorce is about. It's about that. And that's why it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. God, and you're crying over like your friend not wanting to be your friend anymore because
like, you made his daughter uncomfortable.
Yeah. And like a good parent removed her from the situation.
Yeah, I'm very proud of that dad.
Yeah.
Also, why did you say, it's not Tony anymore? Tony is a nickname for Anthony.
No, yeah, I know. It's I guess my thing was like, we're getting serious.
Oh, okay,
we're getting serious. Yeah. We're not going by the shorthand anymore.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
God. Solved it? What an asshole.
I can't believe we're solving everything today.
We're solving everything today. We've never done that before. We've never solved every single story.
Dude, right?
We're 8 for 10. We gotta get 2 more and we're good.
Yeah. Okay, this one's so funny to me.
Oh, yeah?
The real title is Am I the Asshole for Asking If Anyone Wanted a Shot? And the Am I the Devil title is Am I the Asshole for Being Insufferable?
Ooh, so let's go.
Am I the asshole for asking if anyone wanted a shot? During COVID, 6 of my friends suggested I DM a D&D game. I played a bit, never DM'd. Started with a module, but they didn't like it. So for 3 years, I ran a homebrew campaign with backstory character arcs for each player. That's like saying, I started a hobby, crocheting. I made one tiny baby glove. And I didn't like it, so I knit an Afghan. Bro.
Maybe you should start small. Maybe you should.
Maybe don't do that. That sounds like a lot of fucking work.
Maybe there is a progression of difficulty you should be.
I think there's a middle ground, my guy.
It's not okay. We're at notch 1. Let's go up to 11, baby.
Try a different module, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
5 of them live in one city, so we all took a week off to go there for the finale. We made a calendar with activities. D&D was the main one, but others too. It was my only summer vacation. The sessions took too long and we stayed up late a lot, but everyone loved it. I planned to do the epilogue online later, but everyone wanted to do it together, so I ran it on the last day. Had a great time. They ordered me a cake. Cool.
Ah, that's nice. This is nice. Everyone's being nice.
Yes.
All right, let's see how can you fuck this up?
Session ended around 3 p.m. 2 players went home. I wanted to do an activity I'd put on the schedule. Got shot down due to fatigue, suggested we do my other activity, but no. I was upset. I'd been prepping and running sessions all week, used all my PTO. I had no transportation to go by myself, and going alone wasn't the point. We had done none of the things that I'd put on the list except D&D. I suggested we go out to dinner, but got outvoted in favor of DoorDash. When it
awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're not the right people. I can understand maybe getting upset that you're on vacation, you're not doing everything you want.
Yeah, but also like you're still compromised. It's not like we're not doing any dinner at all, you know. You're at least still DoorDashing.
Still hanging out with your friends still.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. When it came, I asked everyone if they wanted sake. I admit that, don't make fun of me saying sake. I don't know, how else are you fucking supposed to say it? I admit at this point, I was clearly upset and I showed it in my tone. After dinner, I grew a spine and said, "It's time for a drink."
Whoa, what?
And asked if the others wanted one while gathering glasses. It was a work night. They planned to go in at 11 a.m. after dropping me at the airport. One person was working remote right then, parentheses time zones. But they all said yes, so I poured shots of sake and explained how I felt. I prefer to resolve conflict, not let it fester. I admit I got emotional, but no one raised voices or anything.
You're kind of causing the conflict now. Like, you're forcing down drinks on everybody and like...
At most, I cried.
What the... But everyone's having... The whole point was for D&D. That was... okay.
No one said anything, just stared at the floor silently and went to bed. At breakfast, we talked and settled it more with explanations and apologies, or so I thought. For weeks, no one's talked to me, not even about who'll DM next. Nobody wants to because it's too hard. I can't handle the silent treatment. I begged. They said they felt, quote-unquote, peer pressured by me to take a shot. They said they couldn't, quote-unquote, excuse my big emotional reaction. Quotes are verbatim. And that if they didn't drink, that I would, quote-unquote, have a strong emotional breakdown. They said, quote-unquote, friends don't pressure friends to do something they're uncomfortable with, and they're afraid that if they said no, they would be, quote-unquote, reprimanded or made to feel worse, and felt scared out of receiving a, quote-unquote, outburst of reaction. I was stunned. I never pressured anyone. I offered drinks because to me, that's etiquette. It didn't matter to me if they said no. One person said no to drinks at dinner, and that was fine, but they think I'm mad at them for that too, when I'm not. I apologized anyway and got a "we think it's best to take some time away, but we'll always cherish the memories" message. It's clear that they've all discussed this and I'm out of the group. Am I the asshole? Did I peer pressure my friends into taking a shot?
Kinda, yeah.
And deserve to be kicked out?
A little bit. I don't know, because I feel like
the feelings are fine.
The feelings are valid. That's fine.
I would also be a little bit upset, but also because DMing is work.
DMing is work, and you're doing a lot of work.
Doing work for your friends, and sometimes it can feel like your friends only want to hang out with you because you do jobs for them. You know?
Yeah, and that's fair.
And that's fine.
Fine.
Express that instead of
like the what's it fucking crying after you've taken a drink and just like kind of spilling out your entire emotions, like
I think
after also forcing a shot down everyone's throat that was still there,
kind of fucked up. Yeah, it definitely. And I think the tone that I read this with was it's time for a drink, but it could have been like it's time for a drink, but also you did say that you showed it in your tone, so that's how I'm interpreting it. So I don't know. I think if I'm being extremely charitable to this person,
Sarah's charity corner.
Not compatible as friends.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
That's it.
Because it seems like, you guys were all remote and you're all able to do your own thing and not necessarily encroach onto other people's space.
Also, this is during COVID.
Yeah.
Because it's still during COVID right now.
Yeah. So also, it's. I think it is also valid to still order out and like.
Yeah. Not want to go out and do a big thing and hang out. Also, like, they don't know that it's your only summer vacation, you know?
Yeah, like...
If you wanted a different vacation to hang out with these people, you should set this expectation with them.
Yeah, this should have been more clearly disguised. That's crazy, man. Jesus. Yeah, it's kind of a shitty thing. Asshole. But I think you can be redeemed eventually. But I don't think these are friends that you should hang out with anymore just because they're not compatible.
And also...
they shouldn't hang out with you because it's not compatible.
You did pressure them into...
You did pressure them into drinking. That's pretty shitty. Yeah.
Their feelings are also valid. If they're saying that they felt pressured, then yes, they felt pressured.
Especially when you asked if people wanted to drink before and they said no. And then you just went like, all right, everyone's getting a shot. Who wants one?
Do you guys want a shot? And they're like, okay.
I guess we have to take a shot now. Damn, fuck.
Yeah, like that is still pressuring. I mean, it's a little bit of a gray line sometimes, but that's why you have to be extra concerned about that,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This shit happens to people all the time. We're like going to a girl and being like, do you want to drink? Do you want to drink? Do you want to drink? Do you want to drink?
Yeah.
That's pressuring her into drinking.
Pressuring, yeah.
Yes. And she would be correct in saying, I felt pressured into drinking.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Why is it not the same thing for your friends?
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's the only thing where I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. Don't do that to people.
Do not.
Do not.
Jesus. Solved it, though.
Also, like, you put all, from a D&D standpoint, you put all that work on yourself, honey.
A little bit, yeah.
You didn't need to do a homebrew. There are so many different ways that you could actually have a good time with your friends without putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And if you're also, as a DM, if your sessions are going over, that's your fault.
Yeah. You should have heart out.
Well, you should you should have it's not like you write down everything and all this needs to happen in one session.
Yeah, for sure. I get that.
Yeah.
God. Crazy, man. Homebrew. Jesus.
You're just not an experienced DM. That's it.
Damn.
Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, solved it. Nerd making it all about D&D.
What,
you play D&D?
It's kind of your fault.
What, have you ever played D&D ever? On this podcast ever?
I've DM'd, yeah.
All right, okay. Solved it. What's next? Final story of the night. I'm very hungry. I want to eat pizza.
Me too.
Am I the asshole for not giving up my Christmas annual leave so my coworker can spend time with her kids?
Depends.
Okay. Edit 1. Holy shit, I just went on Reddit and didn't expect this to blow up.
Thank you for the gold kind stranger.
There is gold. There is gold here.
Okay.
I, 25 female, am not sure if it's relevant, but I've chosen a child-free life. About 3 months ago, I got started at a new job, and I've passed my probation period, and now my bosses are sorting out my annual leave with me. This boss said there's one gap left for annual leave on Christmas, and they've been saving it for me. According to him, and any new employees, once they've passed the probation period, will get the first Christmas off.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I don't care if I work Christmas or not, and I'll be on my own this Christmas as I don't celebrate it.
Oh.
2 days later, this was 3 days ago, I had a colleague come up to me and said she was talking about annual leave and asked if I would consider switching with me, and my response was no. She then started going on about how she has kids and what I would be doing this Christmas, and I just said no. She seemed moody and walked away.
Okay.
Later that night, I got home and my nephew video called me from his mom's phone. When she got the phone, we caught up. Here's the thing, though. Before my sister gave birth to her son, this happened. It was in complete agreement with me in a previous workplace. I brought this up with my sister. My sister said I'm being a bit selfish as I'm child-free and she has kids. She's working and I'm not, which means she won't be able to see her kids for long on Christmas Day. She also brought up the fact that I'm not bothering to come up and see family this Christmas and will be spending 3 of the days phone-free, so I won't be in communication with anyone. Am I the asshole for not giving up my annual leave to a mom with kids when I'm going to be off and she's going to be working, even though I don't care if I work or don't work?
I mean, this is going to depend on the person and how they perceive, you know?
Yeah.
Personally, if I were in your position, I would probably give up my leave.
Yeah.
Because it's nice, and I like doing nice things for people on Christmas.
Yeah.
And I do celebrate Christmas, but if I didn't have anyone to celebrate it with, I wouldn't really see an issue. You apparently do see an issue because you already told her no.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's it. You know? It's kind of no assholes here kind of situation.
Really?
I think.
Everyone's saying asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, because, okay, so let's see.
I can't believe everyone's saying asshole because everyone on Reddit is like, you're child free? Fucking you can do whatever you want. Like, everyone always says that shit.
First comment. This is a kind of popular one. It's has 5,000 upvotes right now.
Yeah.
You're the asshole. Why did you say no to switching? You said you don't care about Christmas. You don't celebrate the holiday. You will not be visiting family who does celebrate. If she was switching, then you wouldn't be, quote, giving up your annual leave. You'd just be shifting the date of it. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. Switching, I guess, when's the annual leave going to be? Because you did work, and this is what everyone else gets.
Yeah.
Everyone gets Christmas off after the first probation, is what she said.
Yeah.
So, like, why shouldn't she get that still, even though she doesn't celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
You know? But, I mean, she just decided to say no. It's within her right. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's fucked up that the company doesn't give the mom Christmas leave anyway.
No, I think that's fair, yeah. But also, I guess, okay, here's why I lean asshole, because I think asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you don't give a shit, why wouldn't you just give up the day?
Right, you obviously give a shit.
Yeah.
To me, that's what it's like. You obviously give a shit a little bit. You've been looking forward to this vacation, so you want to take it.
Yeah.
So you do give a shit.
You do give a shit, yeah.
And you are going to do something.
Yeah.
Right?
Even if it's also just not being in contact, yeah.
I think personally it doesn't matter what's going on your vacation or your sick days or whatever, as long as it's scheduled and everything's fine with it. Whatever this person is planning on doing obviously is important to them enough to say no to a single mother of children.
Yeah, on Christmas.
Yeah, on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know.
I think just give up the day. Just switch out.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally what I would do. And I've done that before, too.
Yeah.
So,
like, yeah, if you're not seeing anyone.
It's just nice, and you do nice things around Christmas, but I know not everyone believes in it, so why would they have to do that?
Well, Sarrah, have you considered the fact that they're not children, they're crotch goblins?
Jesus.
Things that actually have been commented in our TikTok for 1,000, Alex.
Well, yeah, I mean, some people... You know, children are fucking annoying. Yeah. I don't think being child-free has anything to do with this. I think this is fake.
You think it's fake? Okay.
I do think it's fake to make child-free people look crazy. Because sometimes they do act crazy.
Yeah.
But also it's like...
I don't think this person's acting that crazy, but I also think they're being a dick.
Yeah. I think it will depend on what other people think about them. If my friend came up to me and said, I'm not giving my Christmas vacation to this person because I don't feel like it, I'd be like, okay, what else is new? Move on to the next thing, you fucking asshole.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, I don't think it's like a
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't like make a scene out of it, but I would be like, why do it, pussy?
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice, right?
Yeah.
It would be nice, but the world isn't always nice.
Damn.
Why isn't the company giving her time off?
That is, yeah, that's, you know.
It's a weird company policy to be like, you get Christmas off because you're the newest person.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of how
that's
it's
really ever works. Yeah.
It's always been seniority first.
Yeah, it really does make no sense. This is a weird company.
Yeah, it's fucking strange.
God, weird.
Yeah.
I think we solved it, though. Hell yeah, that was a good one. Nice.
Wasn't painful?
Wasn't that painful at all.
Yeah.
But I'm shaking because I need food.
Food.
And that's our show, so we can go get food.
I'm surprised that you think they're an asshole a little bit.
I don't know. I think you could have done something nice and then you didn't.
Yeah.
I think you actively chose to not do something nice.
That is very you-pilled. Like,
Yeah.
you really...
And I think you should be shot.
That's more you-pilled than ever. Yeah. I feel like I'm more, like, true neutral.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, in terms of
I'm
morality.
chaotic good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fucking guillotined for not giving up your time for a single mom. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking, yeah, kids are going to miss out on their parent for some of the day, you know?
Yeah, but also that happens literally all the fucking time.
I know.
It's not the guy's fault, it's the company's
I know,
fault.
it's the system's fault. But
Yeah.
also,
You could do a nice
worker
thing.
solidarity.
But also, I get being like, why do I have to fucking do this? Why do
Yeah.
I have to do this if it's
Yeah.
the company that's fucking up? You know?
That's fair. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
You know?
Guys should unionize so that way
Everyone gets Christmas off. Yeah. Yeah.
There
That's
we
how
go.
it should be.
Now that's solved it.
That's solved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unionize.
Unionize.
And that's our show.
That's it.
Sarah, what do you want to plug before we go eat pizza? Because I'm hungry.
StraightRiverCoffee.com. Go get it. We have a new coffee line out. Mine's caramel, not caramel. Yeah,
Mine's
Josh's.
caramel. Josh's morning
caramel.
blends is caramel and medium roast, and it's Brazilian bean.
And mine is chocolate cream, chaos blend, dark roast, Colombian bean.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
StraightRiverCoffee.com.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Don't steal my flavor. It's my flavor.
Where's your flavor? Anything else? You can follow me on Twitter at thatsoheron, ThatSoheeron. And it's on all social media platforms pretty much.
Hell yeah. I'm Joshua Chilland on Twitter and Instagram. A guy nicknamed JC on Twitch. Prime sub. I might be streaming soon.
What?
Whoa. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell if you're watching on YouTube. Rate us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify podcasts. It's APWSTR on TikTok. A podcast will save this on Instagram. Linktree, whatever that website is. A podcast will save this.
Truth.
Straight River Coffee for our coffee line. APWSTR Productions on YouTube. APWSTR Gaming on YouTube. A podcast saves relationship on all podcasting platforms. Enjoy your show. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Enjoy it, baby.
Take it easy.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.
I am so hungry.
Really?
I'm so fucking hungry. I only had a bowl of cereal before this.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I need some motherfucking food. I need some protein. I need that
3
protein.
meats. That 3 meat in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need 3 meats in me.
I need 3 meats.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
The intro.
Oh, yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
It's fine. Let's do the fucking intro. You
Okay,
want
let's
to
do the
leave.
intro. Yeah, I do want to leave. Okay.